Wow, Mooson, what's going on with your mic, man?
Hello, this is Mooson. I have stolen his account.
Ah, hello.
How is everyone?
Hello, Mooson.
I'm very good, Mosin. Thanks for asking.
Never long enough now. You can all call me Moo. That's good.
Moo.
We're very fucking quiet in here tonight.
Moo. Fucking moo.
What's everyone so fucking quiet?
George.
What? Oh no, is my microphone not working?
Your microphone
Yes,
is
it is.
working.
Oh, it is working.
Yeah,
I just heard the name George. I'm like, what?
George.
Yeah, set heroic.
You're not doing heroic.
Oh, we're not doing it.
I thought we're doing Mythic because you have to
Yeah.
work tomorrow.
Alright, I'll change it back then.
Yeah, I'm in a mythic.
But it's set to heroic.
Yeah, no, I changed it after we went in, I guess.
Select LFR.
Started in mythic tonight.
Yeah, makes sense.
You can do heroic on the last hour and a half tomorrow. Where I cannot be there.
Feels bad.
Feels sad, man.
But then after Atari and Marky, just waiting on those two. Oh, this should be the team that I picked for this fight.
Yeah, I want to ask, how come Bagov gets to sit out Shriekwing? I'd love to sit out Shriekwing.
Well, I mean, I just asked Begoff, we're online on Discord, and I said to Begoff, do you need anything from Shakewing? And he went, no. So I went, okay, then you can
Oh,
sit.
no, now he doesn't have to kill trash. Fucking hell.
You need to be on me. You need to be on Discord more so that we can find out if you want.
I do this little thing called working, sadly, and then I've got to like feed my baby before bed. So
Yeah.
it's been one of those days. It's just been very busy. Otherwise, I was supposed to you.
Just that don't tell a baby. Hello.
He's kind of cute though, and he looks like a small me. So it's it's worth it in the end.
Small
Is
me.
that a good?
Do we
A
need
small,
more of you in the world?
infinitely more lovable than me. I should point out. Really, having a child was just an excuse for me to continue making awful dad jokes. You'll know once you've actually had a child, you are legally funny. That's how it works.
No.
That's why Tara loves my jokes. Tara loves them.
Yeah, indeed.
Not much to it. I'll ride you that Stuart.
Oh no, don't start. Well, it's a good thing I'm only in for one boss, isn't it? I don't think I can stand 3 bosses with you, Mooson.
Oh, you're back for Sun King. Don't.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah, got 2 bosses of it.
One king and he's got one more.
Curse of Carmaine. Stone skin.
Seem to be taking a bit of a fucking beating there, Badger. Got me torn off you.
Apparently I have 2 bleeds on me and a stone thing.
And Stagger.
A stagger wasn't very high.
A stagger can't kill you either, so that's fine.
No, but
Chat-
it can take you to the point where the bleed.
Wait,
will.
hang on a minute.
Skin.
Stagger cannot kill you.
We have the proof, Begoff. It can.
Stagger can't kill you.
It can.
We in
No,
this
no, it
guild, we
cannot.
have the only monk that's ever been killed by a stagger.
Is it Prince Ambro?
Curse of Syndrol.
I
Curse
think
of
it was
Maldoror.
Chaz.
It was Chasm.
Stone
The
skin.
point is, Stagger cannot
Stone
kill you.
skin. Stone skin. Granite wings.
No, I'm pretty sure Chaz died to Stagger.
Impossible.
Stagger can take you to 1 health, and then anything else can kill you.
No, stagger was his god's
I
death.
swear to God, his cause of death
Skin.
was Stagger, if I remember rightly.
It was.
I know that it can't kill you,
Stone skin.
but I am sure that there
But
was a
Chaz
reason.
managed it. Chaz managed the impossible.
Charles, what happened? Do you
Granite
remember?
wings.
I don't remember now.
Stagger
All
killed
I
him is what
remember is
happened.
that Chess could not be killed by
Stone
Stagger.
skin.
He said so many times.
Stone
Every
skin.
time we all screamed
Every
because he
time
went
he
to
died.
1 health, he said, "Don't worry, guys, Stagger can't kill me," and then he just said that 1 health. EP was fun.
The blood lantern. The blood lantern.
Was it though?
No, it's a terrible raid. It's a terrible raid, interrupted only by a more terrible fucking classic launch.
Which raid was this?
Eternal Palace.
Sounds like it was in a shit expansion.
Yeah, pretty bad. Eh.
The seasonal affix was even worse than the raid.
But in fairness,
Hey,
it
The blood
could have
lantern.
been the best
The blood
expansion ever,
lantern.
but no one would know.
So yeah, the seasonal
blood
effects was
lantern,
probably
the
the
blood
worst thing.
lantern.
Imagine having inspired like stowaways.
It's like the I hear. Actually, I was going to say the last 2 raids of Cataclysm were pretty good, but they fucking weren't. Fuck, whatever. Dragon Soul, that was terrible.
Dragon Soul was fun the first time I went through it.
Dragon Soul
George.
was fine on one of the few ones I quite enjoyed on looking for raid because you got to just kind of meme it.
it's just
Fix
an
groups,
AFK.
please. First.
Yes, it's just an AFK check.
Okay, cool.
Charles,
guess
do you want to
not.
do that? What? Fix the groups, Charles, whilst I go through this.
What am I
Right,
fixing?
okay, so big quick one. Just fix the groups for the enhancement shaman for people. I think. So basically,
Fury's Stone Legion, drink it.
quick one for this. You during the intermission phases, you all want to be on the triangle. Follow the triangle. Don't split up from the triangle, please. Whenever we're not in an intermission phase, you want to be stood on the yellow marker, which is currently where the boss is. You want to be directly on that marker. When I say move to blue, you move to blue. That is everything to this fight. Start on yellow, move to blue when I say go back to yellow, go back to yellow. And when I say go back to blue, go back to blue. And then when we do the intermission phase, stand on the triangle and follow him.
Oh, we got new people here.
Yes. The only difference the only difference with this fight on Mythic is you can't see the circles. But it's not an issue.
We've got discount mark here.
Murky Dan.
Merc
You
team.
log in, Joe.
And I'm Merc
Yeah.
stalking.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Up to the shit at the back of the room as well, obviously.
Don't drop it on the lantern.
Yeah, don't drop it on the lantern.
Wave of blood. Blind swipe. Echoing screech.
Move to blue.
Could have blue.
Wave of blood.
After the shriek, you can go back to yellow after the shriek.
Ear-splitting shriek.
To the shriek. And you can go back to yellow now.
Wave of blood. Blind swipe.
Might show you directly on that yellow marker now, boys.
Echoing screech.
Back to blue.
Wave of blood.
Shrieking 2, 1 shriek coming in.
Shriek.
Res him up.
Get him up.
Keep the DPS on the boss.
Blood shroud.
Right, not back. Stay on that triangle marker now.
Echoing sonar. The blood lantern. Ear-splitting shriek. Ear-splitting shriek.
Make sure you dip your toes in that circle so you can see.
We don't want to be stacked in this circle, boys. Back to yellow now.
The blood lantern. Wave of blood.
Messy, but whatever.
Blind swipe.
Make sure you're directly on that yellow marker.
Echoing
Oh.
screech.
Right, blue. Try to stand just a little bit back from
Sanguinitcher.
blue. Don't stand in the red shit.
Wave of blood.
Do not drop that shit on the lantern. Get ready to line of sight. Line of sight in now. Back to yellow.
Wave of blood. Blind swipe.
Make sure you're directly on that yellow marker now.
Echoing screech.
Blue, blue, blue.
Sanguine itcher.
Diamond.
Wave
not
of
drop
blood.
them on the lantern.
Sanguine itcher.
Triangle.
Shrieking
Ear-splitting
one.
shriek.
You can continue DPS in the boss. You don't need to go back to yellow.
Blood shroud.
Right, on the triangle.
Sanguine itcher. Echoing sonar. The blood lantern. Sanguine itcher. Ear-splitting shriek. The blood lantern. Sanguine itcher. The blood lantern. Ear-splitting shriek. The blood lantern.
So many people have moved away from triangle.
Ear-splitting shriek. Sanguine itcher. Lantern.
Just gonna do the last one and then should be good now.
The blood lantern.
CR him when you can. Tom. Ing.
Don't need it.
Wave of blood.
I taunted. Oh.
I have a.
She's dead.
Yeah, Messi, you all split up from a triangle there. That's what caused that issue, but it's fine. Right, Terry, if you could jump out, we'll bring Big off in for this fight.
Sure.
I think that's the
Love
only
you,
game.
Tara. Mwah.
Yeah, see you later.
Mastercraft
Ooh,
Gamesman
105
snare.
anima.
Wow.
This has solved all my problems.
You can feel the buffs coming in. You can feel all the buffs.
Finally. Blizzard has given it to us.
Oh,
What was that?
I mean, I don't really hear the grateful in your voice, so shut the fuck up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me tweet Ian Hosakostas and tell him personally how fucking grateful I am for the extra. ammo.
Yeah.
I remember when we were glad that Ghostcrawler left and we got Ian Hosakostas. I take fucking Ghostcrawler back now.
Do we
I
get
don't
Bloodlust?
remember
So would
that
most
at
people.
all.
Bloodlust.
Restore
I
stone.
do not remember that at all, Moosin.
Mastercraft Gamesman snare.
Ghostcrawler's like the head game designer.
Were
Ooh.
people,
Mastercraft
were people
Gamesman
happy
snare.
when Ghostcrawler left? I don't remember that part.
Restore
No.
Everyone's
No,
always
the
mad
the
at the
PvP
boss.
The PvP community fucking hated him. They all thought he had a secret
people
major
actually
account.
liked him. I remember people
A lot of
saying,
people
a lot
liked
of
him.
people saying that liked him being gone.
Yeah, a
That
lot of
was-
people. It was pretty split, I reckon.
It leaks on MMO Champion. There's a lot of threads actually being happy that he left. But
Yeah,
there,
I
I
think
mean,
it depends
there's
on
always
content, yeah.
people like confusing a lot of things, and they're getting.
Because back in Mists, Ian
They have no
Hosakostas,
idea.
all he did was run PvP back in Mists. That was his
Yeah,
job.
but then yeah, that's right.
And then
So
he
everybody
got
who
Ghost
hated,
Crawler.
But
so
now he's
everybody who
taken
hated
over,
Ghost
right?
Crawler, everybody
Now
who
he's
hated
now
Ghost
he's doing
Crawler
it.
for the PvP.
What do you mean it was
actually hated
Holland
me.
that did PvP?
And then after Ghost Crawler left, we all
Suncroft
found out he
was-
played a priest, and it was fucking baffling because they was shit.
Lol.
We all thought he was playing a
Enrage
Frost
Smash.
Mage because
Paladin.
They
I
were-
think
they were
everybody was
dumb.
saying it was just
Restore
playing
stone.
Paladin. Retro Paladin. And-
Was Ian the one? Yeah, elitist jokes.
Enrage.
Yeah, he's still in it, man. Have you seen his fucking logs
They
from
all
this
are.
tier?
Ground smash.
Have you seen his logs from this tier? He's fucking like
Restore
6 or
stone.
7, but they have 3 holy
Ground
priests.
smash.
I'm surprised that he actually plays his own game for that, because I would never have guessed that.
Oh my god, I've got everything on me. This is scary.
Isn't he a shaman?
Ground
Yeah, he's
smash.
playing Resto.
Well, at least
he used to be a priest for years.
Nope, he's playing Resto Shaman at the moment.
Ground smash.
Mm.
Who isn't?
He did say in his Twitter or something that
Oh.
he decided to play
I'd
something
love him
else.
to start a YouTube channel where he just gives his thoughts on patch notes. I bet he's not allowed to though. I bet it's in his contract.
His character's called Gurgthok.
I wonder how much control he actually has over the game. Like, actually,
I'll reset.
It's just like Ghost Crawler. He wasn't fucking
There i-
controlling all of it. He was just the fucking face.
But he's the guy who has to approve everything. We have to understand is he might not make it.
There
all,
are
it
game
all does go
directors. They
through
do
him.
they do direct to some.
He was
extent,
his lead systems designer.
Yeah. So, but he was the games director. Really, that's the function of his job. But
How-
it,
how
he
much-
that
would
was
still
Tom
have to do
Chilton.
all the review.
how much stuff just gets passed, even though he might not think it's a good idea, or that he just has to sort of then play
Any
out. "Oh, I
business
think
kind of
it's a good
decisions.
idea."
Business
Mm.
decisions like prioritizing shop mounts. That's
Yeah, but
That
game
is,
balance
those are
is
not
probably-
decisions that he makes.
But game balance is probably left perfectly in his hands. I mean, when you're running a software
Sure.
project, Mark,
Right.
how
Oh,
how
Mark, you-
how much software goes into the project that you don't approve of? Probably nothing.
We'll see what
Quick
happens now.
AFK
With
check.
the,
Have we got immunity soaks up on the notes?
Do you want
Can
me
you
to?
post last week's note, please?
Oh, my fucking logon street win fucked up.
Oh
have to-
wow,
I'll
you're
have to
not even
upload it
here yet.
later.
I'm not there. I was waiting for you to invite me.
helps.
You
Nah,
have a
just
mighty
request,
portal.
just request an invite, dude.
It?
Yeah, I invited you.
No, yeah. When I requested it, I was just sat there waiting for you to invite me.
Cheers,
Oh, man.
Mark. I'll just let me accept that, mate.
Oh, I see why.
Did you just summon me, Mark?
Give me a sec.
Can we get last week's RT note in the thing, please?
I didn't do anything.
Might have it. Note. Oh, I can't because I don't have assist. So.
Come on, one of you guys must have that RT note.
I think I have it, but I don't have assist.
Give big off leader, Charles. You can do blue.
This is basically it. I don't know if anything needs to change.
That was last week's.
Yeah, or the week before.
No, I
that
didn't.
can't
I didn't.
remember.
I didn't do last week. I mean, I didn't soak last week, so it can't be last week's.
This is the one we've used most of the time, I think.
You also fixed the Sinseeker account last week, so.
Yeah,
Oh,
Chaz
shit.
fixed it. Chaz should have it, surely.
I think I fixed it, but I must have done in the note and not in my.
There you
draft.
go. Is that good
Okay.
enough for you boys?
Yes.
Everyone happy with that? Right. So for the people that have never seen this fight with us before, so basically this is how we're going to do it. You should all watch the video, so you should all know how the mechanics work. Basically, the second set of Sin Seekers are going to come out when Barghast is up, and that's where we get the ghosts. So what we want people to do is the first soak group will be like, oh my gosh, the simple flips. You stand on the moon marker, you press your immunity, and soak all 3 Sin Seekers. That'll keep the people on yellow, circle, and diamond alive. Basically, when you get a Sin Seeker that target you, DBM will put a marker on your head, and you just go to the marker that DBM assigns you. If you are in the immunity the immunity soak, and you have a Sin Seeker, you're gonna have to just pop your immunity and rip to the other 2 people if they die to it. I doubt they'll die to it. So yeah, the first sin seeker will be everybody. The second sin seeker will be like, oh my gosh, simple flips. Third sin seeker will be Ransom Bow. Fourth sin seeker, Lizzie and Mert Stalker. Fifth sin seeker will be like, oh my gosh, and simple flips again.
I can't
Is that like a backup for Sin Seeker 4? Can't Lizzie just soak them all?
You can't do 2, can you?
With talents I can, but yeah.
3 minutes?
3. I can change to 3 minute cooldown. Sure.
No.
Shouldn't Rance or Bow have back up for when Alex needs to? No, it's like 2.5 minutes. Never mind.
I thought you popped one of them, but you can't. No,
I
it's
bop,
Shadow
uh,
damage, isn't it?
I bop Merc Stalker.
No, it's fine. I'll just change you back. I'll just change you back to the way we did it originally. Rance can go in the first. You and Bow can go in the second. So you only need to take 1. Rance and Charles need to take 2. Everyone's happy with that?
Am I taking Altamore or the dogs?
You take the dogs because I actually watched how insane you were last week on it.
Yeah, sure.
I'll upload Shriek-Wing after.
When are we lasting?
At the third dog.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread shot. Vicious lunge.
Get ready for first sin seekers. This is every range, everybody. Don't stand in more than 1 though, obviously. That's beautifully done.
Spread shot. Spread shot.
Do you want a taunt?
Yeah. Don't taunt me, yeah.
Spread shot. Shades of Barghest.
Alright, brother CC's out. Sin Seekers 2, this is Immunity Soak, Ransom Simple Flips. We get CCs. Sin Seeker 2. Ransom Simple Flips.
Oh.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Spread shot.
It's actually disgusting.
Spread shot.
Right, go do the ghosts. Rips all 5.
Spread shot.
Ah, boys.
Shades of Barghest.
New shades.
Put a link down. Get him up quickly.
He's up.
Sin Seeker 3.
I don't have any hiccups now.
It's fine.
Spread shot.
This spread shot's gonna hurt. Spread.
Spread shot.
Wow, he's buffed.
That he is. Ow.
Did you taunt him?
No.
Spread shot.
Dogs?
Yeah, you're gonna have to
Stone.
kill the dogs.
Someone broke it before we were
Crushing
ready.
stone. Crushing stone.
Make sure you CC up those dogs. That's the big
I need
priority.
to move.
Stone.
That's good.
Crushing
I don't have
stone.
anything.
Getting the link badge.
Crushing stone.
Niso stopped him from moving. Fuck's
Crushing
sake.
stone. Crushing stone.
That's fine. Just keep going.
Crushing stone. Crushing stone. Crushing stone.
Should have had bloodlust as
Crushing
well, by the way,
stone.
if you haven't had it.
We have it.
I need to move again.
Crushing
Yep, move.
stone.
I'm dead.
Spread shot.
Nah, it was messy because the dog got the cast off. Like, you can't let that cast get off.
Spread shot.
Is literally the big problem. See how one of the
Crushing
healers
stone.
and we'll get a res.
Crushing
Fucking hell,
stone.
tanking Hecatus and Ultimore hurts like hell.
Crushing
I don't know.
stone.
I think it came in.
Spread
I
shot.
just, yeah. Hecatus just punched me in the fucking back of the head.
I taunted him and throwing a keg
Oh,
at
no,
him as well.
no. Huntsman Ultimate hit me for 72k.
What?
Yeah. He had 4 stacks though. He's doing 100% more damage.
Oh,
How did he get
I
full
see.
stack?
They literally, the immunity soak 2 went straight into him. I'll run further away, soon close.
I was gonna say,
If
I
this
don't,
is
I don't think he got hit by mine, but he was stood literally almost on top of the moon. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why he was so close. I was gonna step back, but I couldn't
I'm
because
gonna
I
move
wouldn't
him. I'm
have.
gonna move him back. I'm gonna move him back.
Yeah.
Hello, dead companions.
Oh, look at that affliction damage.
Getting nerfed.
Yeah.
Don't know why, but it is.
Is it actually
fucking
getting
retard that way?
It's too powerful and you could just dot 2 people. That definitely makes up for the fact it's fuck awkward to
Fucking
play
retard.
against 8.
I'm interested to see the rest of the PTR notes when it's a bit further along.
Are they actually
Because
nerfing
right now
affliction?
it really fucking sucks. Yeah, the
Resto
new
Druids get some
Malefic
fat
Rapture by
buffs.
20%.
20%? What?
Yeah, they're fucking
Rest-
idiots.
Resto Druid's getting some fat buffs. 4 extra spells on my Convoke. And my Incarnation currently increases healing by 15. They're putting out to 50.
What the hell is
think-
Blizzard doing?
I think they're
No one
doubling
fucking
the.
knows.
Right now, they're doubling the cleave healing on Primordial Wave. Or, almost doubling.
And yet, Mistweavers still get fuck all.
Yeah, they just-
You're like, what? They
Yeah,
got like
it's not finished.
0.3%
They'll get more
less
stuff.
mana reduction costs on like.
Only the first
Wow.
fucking version of the patch, guys.
Let's go.
How about a full 20% on everything?
Make sure you get the kicks and the CCs
Ooh.
and the silences on those mobs this time.
3, 2, 1.
Spread shot.
Everyone's up. Well done.
Spread shot. Spread shot.
Well, that's what.
Spread shot.
CC sheds.
Shades of Barghast.
Sinseeker 2, which is Chaz and Rance.
Sinseeker on you. Spread shot.
After this spread shot, everybody moves over and DPS's the dogs.
Spread shot.
I'll go over and DPS those dogs now, guys. Everybody. CCs, kicks, silences, polymorphs, everything.
Spread shot.
Beautiful.
Shades of Barghast.
Get ready for new CCs. New CCs are up. Sinseeker 3, which is 8 seconds. Sinseeker 3. Bo and Alex.
Boga double, so.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it happen. It's fine. Okay. Let's kill these dogs over here.
Spread shot.
No fucking way,
How?
man.
How's the very first one go through?
Crushing stone. Crushing stone. Crushing stone. Crushing stone.
Can we get bloodlust, yeah?
Crushing stone.
It's gone off.
Crushing stone.
Lazy, what the fuck? Need to move.
Since
Dying
crushing
now.
stone. Crushing stone.
Pretty terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Crushing
I mean, it's
stone.
just a
Keep that
tank.
proc.
Spread shot.
Tank, by the way.
Crushing stone.
I'm dead.
Crushing stone. Crushing stone.
Nah, this is horrible. Like, we can't have them things getting through.
Crushing stone.
Pop everything to survive it, and then we have nothing
Crushing
for Equitus.
stone. Crushing
How are they even
stone.
getting
Spread
through?
shot.
Don't know.
Crushing
Every
stone.
sort of CC works, but kicks do not work, am I right?
Stone.
Kicks do not work, sounds
No,
do
no,
not
no.
work, stun and
Crushing
anything that
stone.
incapacitates.
Yeah,
Any
so,
incaps.
Crushing stone.
yeah. So, kicking do not work.
Crushing stone.
You can imprison them, you can sheep them, stun them,
Blind
them.
everything.
I can
Repentance.
You just gotta
Monk,
remember that.
whatever.
You've
Spread
got,
shot.
you just gotta remember that if you do drop them all at once, you will immunity lock it.
Gonna DR
But,
them, yeah.
but that wasn't immunity lock. That was the first cast that got through though.
It's very difficult to get them completely CC immune because of all the different DRs that you have.
Yeah, definitely. But
It's kind of on purpose that I don't use sheep on them because sheep has a cast time, and I think that, or I thought that some of the instant ones like blind or stuns or freaking threat or anything
you don't want
would be
to.
enough. But
You
don't
don't
have to
really
sheep them.
want to. You don't really want to continuously sheep them anyway, because sheeping heals anyway. So it's like,
You can dragon breath them though.
yeah.
but that requires for me to stand in melee and we're one stacking. Yeah, but yeah, I'll go in and just Dragon's Breath if it's necessary.
It shouldn't be. We got 4 shamans, fucking a million caps and stuff like that.
Capped Yas, though. And it Yas both of them for all stunts, basically.
No, but we got Chaos Nova and fucking
Yeah.
Blind.
This is what happens when I don't come to this fight as subtlety. Now you got to start stunning them. One
Play
stun
subtle-
less.
Play subtlety, forehead.
No, shit damage on this fight.
Yeah, you're doing shit damage when we don't kill the boss as well.
Well, the other people can stun too. I've still got 2 stuns. I've got blind and gouge. I just don't have infinitely spammable cheap shot.
Like on the very last one, I throw a trap
Yeah.
at them. So like the very last one is covered by me, but
4, 3, 2,
doesn't mean everyone else needs to cover the rest, obviously.
The problem is you do something, like, let's say you do something once or twice and everybody uses that as the guideline. So then, like, for example, if somebody doesn't use CC 1 week, they'll want to use it the next week or the next week because they didn't need it the first week. That's why spoiling people's worse for the raid team in the long run. Oh, if you don't want to take 3 of them.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Spread shot.
Right, so let's focus up on Barghast. Kill Barghast and we fucking go on to Hunger and Destroyer.
Spread shot. Shades of Barghast.
CC the Shades. Sinseeker 2. Rans and Simple Flips.
Spread shot.
After the spread shot, you kill the ads. Everybody who wants to be over by them ads after the spread shot goes out.
Spread shot.
Right, fuck the ads up now. Blast them. Do not let them get those casts off.
Spread shot.
Nice hex, whoever that was. New shades coming in. CC the new shades.
Left one needs CC. Nice.
Sin Seekers. This is Bo Alex. Just die to it if you can't. Die to it. Did you get the Sin Seeker?
Yes.
It's not a big deal. Right, after the spread shot, you go and kill these ads, and these ads are priority. You do not do anything. Go kill the ads now. Blast them. Once these ads are dead, we'll bloodlust and we'll continue.
Spread shot. Crushing stone.
Right.
Crushing stone.
Everybody back on. We bloodlust and we pump.
Crushing stone.
To the edges with that shit.
Crushing stone.
Moving Hecatus now.
Yeah.
Crushing stone. Stone shard.
Sinseeker 4. This is Lizzie and Merc with Bop.
Spread shot. Crushing stone.
Just gonna move him a little bit.
Crushing stone.
Have they healed up underneath him?
Stone. Crushing stone. Crushing stone.
Moving Hecatus now.
Crushing stone. Spread shot. Crushing stone. Crushing stone.
If we can push Hecatus before the next
Crushing
Sinseeker, it'd be
stone.
very nice.
Spread shot. Crushing stone. Crushing stone. Crushing stone.
Right, Sinseeker's Rants and Simple Flips. 3 seconds.
Spread shot.
That's a bad place to put that, whoever that was.
Sinseeker on you.
Rants and Simple. Nice.
Spread shot.
What are the chances? What are the fucking chances?
Where are the belts, man?
Can I quick pot Vec and get a new weapon during the trash?
Yeah, we'll get you someone.
We want gear to be immediately equipable. Gives us tokens.
Gives us tokens, yeah. Yikes.
You have something with these rats, Alec.
Yeah, they don't like me.
False news. Oh, you got a dispel. Nice.
You're welcome.
I really want my cure disease totem back. Even though nobody was ever in range, it's still like I could use them myself. Boom.
It feels really bad that I don't have my decree for this. Sad times.
Still third on damage.
Save my decree for the next pull. Smiley face.
Oh.
Have fun tanking them all.
That's pretty much what's going to happen, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unless you're a pussy. Right, now everyone run the circles onto George. He loves it.
Fuck you.
Get those circles on George. Come on, guys. Forward. Bring him to the front.
No, seriously, don't. We will wipe it.
We've still got Badger.
False news.
Target cap feels bad, man.
Yeah, I'm looking at this going, oh,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right now.
What's the fire mage?
I don't understand. I've never understand anything about target cap. Why everyone complaining?
Don't remind me, otherwise I'll have him give you a target cap.
So why? Remind me again why they're nerfing Affliction Warlock but not touching that shit?
Because they're idiots.
Because logic.
Because
It's not finished. Jesus Christ. All the nerfs and buffs will still come. It's just the first patch note. It's not even official patch note. It's data mining.
Yeah. It'll be changed like a billion times before it's done.
Exactly.
Well, there will be only one
Still
official
fun
patch
to
note,
watch.
and that's the final ones. And that's
Probably, yep.
on the day.
Still
of,
fun to watch.
patch release.
All the class discords are talking about it. I've not been into the Mistweaver one, but I can only imagine they're like, oh yay, 0.3% extra mana. It's gonna be great.
Hey, Mofang! Woo!
I don't think I've ever had one.
Hey, Morphang.
Never had one.
Hey, Morphang.
Hey,
They already nerfed fire mages today anyway. That's fine.
Hey, Morphang. Do you need?
Do you want some blowies?
Equip it immediately, Morphang in front of them.
No.
And then vendor it. Don't do that. That'd be horrendous.
I might use it. I'm not really bothered about gold.
But then, how can you loan money to Badger to keep him in debt forever so he has to do your dungeons?
Lissy, could you throw down a table?
I don't
please?
know anyone gold.
No, not anymore. But you will eventually.
Thank you.
So I find tanks. First, I convince them to play the class I want them to play.
Right, I'm just going to reset this boss and we'll get a summon on Hampshire.
And you put them in debt? Is that how you do it?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good tactic.
Yeah.
Right,
I usually go for the guilt tactic myself, but you know, whatever works.
let's go to summon an Amshot. I wanted to try out this strategy.
Is it the one Pat told you about? I think it's
Yeah.
good. But
It is good, but I worry
what
about
25
changing it.
people- Yeah, I know. I'm like, we're retarded.
It's
So we just
such
keep
a-
it the same.
the thing is, it is such a good tactic, but it works, does this? So.
Sorry, I'm back.
I wish we'd have known about it before we killed it the old way.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that it only came out about a week after.
I might try
It's
it.
actually the night after we killed it. I read that on Reddit.
We will try it one week, but
Yeah, let's just kill it.
Could you please summon me as well? Yeah, thanks.
Yep, summon it.
Missing
What
my
wonderful loot.
115 anima from the boss.
Oh, good job. It's useful.
Big.
I won't complain.
And now
75 gold as well. There's one
Meaningful
useless
choice.
epic item. Actually, two, perhaps even. What is this book? Is it supposed to allow me to respec? Oh yeah. Oh, I don't have to click on it.
Didn't do shit.
Technology.
Who's provided this like codex of the Still Mind? Is it like an inscription thing?
Yes, it's scribers. It does.
Yeah.
And that's, it should be quite expensive.
Yeah, they cost like they cost like the entirety of Bill Gates' net worth to like craft one of these things. So
Seriously.
I see. But what do you make if you have inscription anymore? What is there?
there's
missives.
legendary things,
Missives.
missives, but like
Missives are
shit.
new, but cards used to be always the go-to.
Well, they used to do glyphs, but
Well, glyphs.
Glyphs are still
exist.
quite. Yeah,
They still do glyphs. They're just no new
kinda.
ones.
Well, they do exist. It's just you don't really use them for anything.
Yeah,
for,
yeah.
I mean,
Buy 'em
not
once.
much.
no one really wants one.
I mean,
Right,
Do-
one
do I
second,
have
boys. Wait, fucked up. Right. So, real quick for the people that haven't done this fight before. If I say so, follow the add-on as you would usually. Actually, shit. Did all the new people download the add-on?
What add-on?
probably not.
IRT. I forgot to fucking bollocks.
New tactic is there?
No. What's it called? IRT.
infinite raid
Infinite
tools.
raid tools.
Or Exorcist raid tools?
No,
What?
infinite. Just
No,
Infinite raid tools. Okay.
But you should have the other one. as
Right,
well.
for the people that don't have that add-on, please download that add-on. We use that to help massively on this fight.
Doing it.
You may need to reboot to get it to work.
Yeah. I will.
Right.
No, you
Basically,
just
what
have to reload. No reboot.
Basically, what that add-on will do is it'll put like a marker on your screen, and it'll tell you that basically where you need to be going. It may change your marker around, so you will need to move with the add-on. It'll also tell you when to soak. The only times you do not follow that add-on is when I say do not soak or do soak. If I say everybody soak, you all jump in regardless, unless your fucking stacks are about to drop off. And if I say do not soak, you all get out, regardless of whether the add-on says get in or get out. That's the big one. All soak, everybody soaks, unless debuffs are about to drop. And nobody soak means nobody soak. And these are for the gluttonous miasmas.
Get
If you
our
have,
sexy
uh,
warlock
Always-
gate.
You will always be moving to the left with a volatile ejection. and obviously you don't be stacked on the markers because of the debuff that you get whilst you're doing the Gluttonous Miasma.
If you have 0 or 1 stack as well, like really low stacks, just jump into your circle that you're next to after the consume and after we drop balls on the edge, just because that's the
Whoops.
Yeah, that's the place where people die the most. So if you just have no stacks, even if the island doesn't tell you to jump in, just dip your toe in, like take 1 stack and then just move out, just to help with the healing a little bit. That's not as important, but it's still worth doing if you can.
If possible,
2 seconds.
can you move me to group 2? I used to be always there, but I don't mind to be in the first one. But it would be nice if I could be.
Oh no!
In the second one.
You switch me and Otri around. It shouldn't be an issue.
Thanks. No, you switch with Sinister. It's fine. Thanks.
Where's group 4?
I like how Alex always gets the bitch place. What did he do wrong?
It's the melee healer.
It's a melee.
I think the more correct question is, what did I ever do right?
Meh.
That is a good question.
Sent you that stuff, Rats.
Right, so yeah, real quick, gonna do a raid check in a second. Yeah, just make sure you don't die, forehead. If I
Get the
say,
cool warlock gate.
make sure you're following the fucking cooldown rotations and whatever else. Just
Oh
fucking
shit! I forgot. to
do the
change
fight
this.
as we did this when we first killed it, and it will go down in 1 pull.
I'm sure I changed this last time.
Tanusha's on there, so yeah, it's an old
Yeah.
note.
Yeah, I'm sure I changed this last time because we had the other node. Don't have the fucking.
Did you log off? Did you log off properly? Maybe you just lost it all from last raid.
I'll just put something down when Tanusha's name is there. It's fine.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just do what you did last time, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do link on the second or the fourth one.
I'll do a raid check for everybody.
Alright.
And the first one?
The first one I do a link, and the third
Okay.
one I do a link.
Okay. Just wondering if I.
Make
struggling.
sure that
Yeah,
during
right, first.
consume, on the beams we move. So as soon as the beams go out, you run to the back of the room. The people with the Gluttonous Miasma go to the markers, and everybody else stays in the middle where the Warlock Gateway is for the link. That.
Oh my fucking god! I was walking and I clicked on the wall. I go.
Suddenly he flies past me. I'm like, what?
Don't worry.
Leroy.
I've done that on Rastaman and wiped the raid.
Good try. Good try. We'll get it next time.
He's got the
If
debuff
you
now
kick-
anyway, so he can't do it again.
If you kick me, this is Pug.
It's like Pugman.
No one's even dying to the lasers. Not the problem.
Lasers aren't a problem.
Fucking don't get me started on that now, move.
Are we lasting on pull?
Yes.
Okay.
Not directly on pull. After you've gotten.
Yeah, wait
you've-
for the marker time.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay.
So when everyone's in, like 3 seconds into the pull.
Lizzie says this because once he started DPSing, he doesn't want to move. Ever.
Exactly. I'm rooted
He's,
to my
he's a
fucking
flame
rune of
cannon.
power.
Flame cannon, you know.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Desolate.
Oh shit. It's fine.
It's the one with Spirit Shell, so it's fine.
Expunge. 3.
Yeah, but
2,
I was supposed to call out. It's fine.
Yellow.
All in 3, 2, 1, in. All in.
Desolate.
All out.
Expunge.
That's all in.
After lasers, we click the portal.
I'll get rounds up.
Unless you have a miasma.
Yeah, obviously.
3, 2, 1.
Clicky.
Bames, move.
Consume.
If you have Musa and you like using A's all over everyone, Musa.
Right, it was keep going, but it has been messy this so far. Dip your toes in, boys, if you've got low stack. And everybody out. Let's get our spirit show out. Everybody out.
Desolate.
Continue the fight as you would normally. Let's do the expunges.
Gluttonous miasma.
All in. All in.
Desolate.
All out.
Expunge.
On beams remove. Move. Wipe it up. Let's go.
I'm lagging so badly right now. It's fucking hell.
Yeah, me too.
I was
Just stack up.
fucking all over the place.
Stack up, boys.
Oh, I killed Faz. Nice.
They're fucking up the Danish internet now.
Yeah, something went wrong there. I don't know what the
Fucking
fuck
res,
happened.
don't release.
I'm
don't
Gucci.
release, don't
I
release.
still have
Oh.
like 300 ping.
Do not release.
My latency looks fine. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Sorry, I'm so fucking rusty. I didn't do this last week.
Is that the Nom Nom week or but now just a snacky time?
Oh, that's the num I think.
Fuck you.
Can't even remember.
Yeah, man.
I've got a week or
eating
you
num
say
num.
num num spits on you.
Go kick his ass then.
Who the
told
fuck's
you.
playing Valorant?
I thought that was a dead
Apparently his
game.
roommate.
I don't know, man.
It's a dead game.
So I told you all to download Infinite Raid Tools, but apparently I don't have it.
New computer. You've not done this boss since then, have you?
Nope.
Is this all computer?
No excuse.
Yeah,
It's all
but
computer just fixed.
I formatted the hard drive.
Oh my god.
Had to reinstall his entire porn collection.
Did you at least get your weak aura macros?
Ooh, that's a classic, that one. I forgot about that.
Oh,
That was
well,
on
sure, at least
Carapace,
you're not
wasn't
Meta
it?
Slave.
Yeah, that was on Carapace. Get your weak aura macros ready.
That was great.
I'm never gonna forget when George was so proud. He was gonna show me his new weak auras, and then he opens the weak auras and there's nothing there.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
I had them all set up as well for biscuit and everything.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Why is Infinite Raid Tools not in my fucking...
you just linked it yourself. Can't you just download it?
Yeah, I just did. I just
Oh.
extracted it all to the right folder.
Have you
That
reloaded?
sounds old school as fuck, though. Shit.
Yeah. who
Yeah,
can
well,
change
when
your
I formatted the
Everyone
when I
grab
formatted the hard drive, it deleted CurseForge off my computer.
Did you put it in classic?
As it should be deleted.
I won't grab a flask, by the way. Even if you've just get a second, just make sure they don't get wasted. We'll have enough then to last the whole raid.
Interface add-ons.
Okay, 45-minute break for George to install his add-on.
Ah, fuck off.
By the way, just for the new people as well, if you've got, when you get Miasma, we're coming over here where we are now for consume, the marks are the same, like it's the same shape, right? There's a square marks over there and a square marks over here, like stand on the same corner. So diamond would go to the cross, star would go to the skull. It's just cleaner that way, there's nobody running over each other.
Right, try now. Reload.
Just whatever you do, don't put your Miasma on top of the group. Spread your fucking AIDS all over the place.
Blah, blah, blah.
Because that'll cause problems.
AIDS.
It's not AIDS, it's Corona.
Right, okay, brilliant. Let's go.
Because last pull I got 4 stacks of moose and AIDS and it was really unpleasant.
Ew.
Did it leak all over you?
I got cow, I got, what's cow fucking...
Mad cow disease.
Mad cow disease.
Did it fill up your chalice?
It did fill up my chalice.
Bull
Right.
semen.
Right, you said fucking dickheads. Let's focus.
Tip my cow semen.
No fucking.
Stop,
I've got no fucking words for you guys, man.
Fucking Craven down, mate.
Fuck this.
Skull.
All out, please.
Desolate. Expunge.
I've taught it.
3, 2, 1. Yellow.
Make sure you're doing the fight as you would normally. Get him up. All in now. All in.
Desolate.
Big Healy cooldowns. And all out.
Expunge.
On beams we move. Do the fight as you would normally.
Cross.
On beams we move.
3, 2, 1. Yellow.
Then we move.
Consume.
Getting the link. Try not to jizz on people.
Bull cum.
It's hard though.
Just love it.
Press.
Make sure if you got no stacks, dip your toes into one of them just for a stack, just
Yep.
to top them off.
Make sure you dip in your toes.
3, 2, 1. Yellow.
All out now. All out.
Desolate.
Glutton
Right.
miasma.
Expunge.
Make sure you're doing the fight as you would normally. Auto ejection.
Orange, can you move next time with your mark?
Get ball, please. All in, all in, all in, all in.
Desolate.
Big Healy cooldowns.
Anyone else?
Shout big off these stacks.
Yellow.
I know.
All out, all out, all out.
Relax.
Expunge.
I know. I have a weak aura.
Gluttonous
Yellow.
miasma.
Right.
After beams.
We should wipe.
Even beam suppression didn't help me.
Stack up.
It's gonna
The
consume
boss.
big suck. I was popping on that pull as well. That could have been the pull that I didn't die on.
Right. Is everybody in their group? Oh shit! I didn't call groups out, did I? Yeah, this could be bad. Right. So let me fucking sort these groups out better. Right, so group 1 should be on star, group 2 should be on orange, 3 should be on diamond, and 4 should be on triangle, unless stated to otherwise by the add-on.
And if you have beams, you move, even if you have circle.
To your left.
Yes.
I mean, that was fucking sketch, big off. You can say I know, but you was fucking 1k health.
Oh, that cooldowns. And pots and health stones. And it was like 2k at least.
I won't let it go that high.
What, 20? I go to 20 every time, mate.
No, I've been at like 24 before.
Yeah.
Mate.
Mate.
But I've had 31, mate.
Mate.
Yeah, well, I've had fucking 35, mate. You fucking wanna go?
Let's just remember that there is a few people on here that haven't seen the fight as well. So.
Yeah.
No, but like healers usually just go higher just because we can.
Yeah, it's not a big issue.
Bro, I heard there was one guy one time he went to fucking 46, mate. I don't know if it's true. Fucking legends say it, but you know, one day I want to be like that guy.
You take at 46.
What a fucking Chad.
It was my mate Gary though. I think he's just bullshitting though. He was fucking bullshit.
If you could do that in a Devo accent, that would be perfect.
4 tanks dragon, fuck off. What's that?
Yeah, we can't replace Badger. Badger doesn't want to be replaced. Don't want to know anything about no 4 tanks, right?
Grass.
Green, beam on green.
All out. All out.
Desolate.
Are we lusted?
Bloodlust?
Yikes.
Circle.
Sponge.
Oh my shit's down.
What is this bloodlust?
I'm not usually the one who bloodlust. I don't know where it went.
It's wooden showers. All in.
Desolate.
All out.
Expunge.
After lasers.
On beams we
Paul, yeah.
on beams we move.
Consume.
Come on.
Actually, moving as soon as those beams
That's
are.
far too late.
On the beams you gotta move, boys. On the beams.
Start to spread.
Move, bro, move.
When that cast hits half, you want to start spreading as well. Dip your toes in if you've got no stacks.
Can I have an evade, please, Dinisher? Thank you.
Who asked for it?
That was Autori, but I got it, thanks.
Get him out.
All out.
Yellow.
Continue to fight as normal. Keep the focus.
Expunge.
I'll keep it on you. That's all on this whole wall.
Gluttonous
Yellow.
miasma.
All in.
Desolate.
All out.
Expunge.
Faz, you may have to cool down, or you may die here.
Oh fuck, I should as well. Someone overlap with me though.
On beams, we move. As soon as these beams.
Watch diamond.
Ow, 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 ow. Go, go.
Consume.
Get that second link down. Lizzie, Lizzie. Run, Lizzie. Spread. All out. All out.
Desolate. Expunge.
Sponge. I have boss. Forgot how much of a clusterfuck this feels from my point of view. Keep the focus up.
Hop on green if you can.
And help on triangle.
Yeah.
Ank. All in.
Desolate.
All in. Merc, don't go in. All out.
Expunge.
Got CR and 12.
Chaz. On beams, we move.
Oh, link.
Consume.
Come on, guys. Getting that
Why are you
fucking
running?
link.
Yellow.
Like I say, bear in mind there's a couple of people here that just do the fight as you would normally. Everybody out.
Desolate.
It'll change. Keep going.
Expunge.
Cross.
Watch the beams.
Yellow.
Get to your markers and get ready for the all-in call.
Desolate.
All in, all in, all in. That was late. All out. All out.
Expunge.
Just fucking run.
Fuck.
Keep going. Keep going. On beams we move. Beams move, move, move. Back, 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 back.
Consume.
Getting the link.
No, don't go back there. That's my spot.
Right, spread. Right, and pump boss. Just blast the boss. Don't do any mechanics, just blast the boss.
Desolate.
Move, 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 move. You're not here. You're not here.
Nah, it's over, man. Stack up and blast the boss. This is all. This is the end. This is the end.
I was a bit
I can
confused.
res.
Suddenly, I was on green. I've never done that because I've always been the first one.
You are the
Yeah.
person.
If you're on
Yeah,
star,
but-
go to skull, by the way, and not to cross.
Yeah, sorry, I was just confused because.
No, it wasn't you. It happened twice.
No, that was me on skull, but I'm normally on star, so I went to him when normally is. But because
like,
so
where
many
do I
people
go?
would-
Where do I go?
So many people did it, put me on green, so I just fucking did what I usually do, and that was stupid.
No, it
So-
happened once, but before that, not with you.
So real quick, for the people that aren't seeing it and whatever happened in there, Star will always on the consume. Star will always go to the skull. Diamond will go to the cross. Triangle will go to the moon, and circle will go to the blue. On the beams, you will run. You do not wait until the consume comes in. You fucking run on the beams. You go.
Use the gateway.
If you're all on your markers when the consume comes in, we're all laughing because you're going to be in the link and you're never going to die there.
Otherwise, we're just making the fight super long if you run the super slow.
If you do have a circle, do not take the portal. Just
Yeah,
run.
everyone else
Just
needs
run
to get
quick.
away.
As soon as you see the beam, you have to start running.
As soon as those beams go out, just fucking do one. Dip.
Just yeah, beams come.
TTF.
Click the gateway
N.
and you're out
No,
of there.
the circles do not want to click the gateway.
Yeah, obviously, except for the circles.
It's not obvious.
No, but you said it.
Stamina, please.
And can we get Bloodlust on pull as well this time?
Rip.
It's like what you said earlier. When someone usually bloodlust, I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not
I
the
know.
only one usually.
It should always be one of the Resto Shamans Bloodlusting, in my opinion.
I enjoyed the bloodlust when we were running away.
Yeah.
Well, you could run faster.
Yeah, that's what Haste does.
2, 1.
Ooh, I got hit.
All out now. All out, out.
Desolate.
Ready for expunge.
Expunge.
I've got the boss.
3, 2, 1. Purple.
Let me help you there, Faz.
Gluttonous miasma.
All in.
Desolate.
All out. Get ready for expunge.
Expunge.
Orange.
On beams, we move. As soon as these beams go out, you do one. Right, bolt it.
Consume.
Don't run through the group with the circles.
I think these marks are a little bit far back. We're running so fucking far back, it's insane.
Cross.
All out.
Desolate. Expunge.
All in.
Desolate.
All out. Sponge.
Sponge.
Taunted.
Or to help Dibutos in here. That's fine.
On beams, we move. Bolt it.
Consume.
Where's my mouse? What the fuck?
Colour are you? Mouse and triangle. Why?
Yeah, I got made to triangle.
If we don't kill it this pull, I'll move these markers.
It's red.
Gluttonous
Red.
miasma.
A Ferrari Druid.
Dip your toes in, boys.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's fine. Just get them up.
No, I misclicked. Press shadow step.
Desolate out.
Expunge.
Careful with the circle if you have miasma.
1. Orange.
Oh, that's unfortunate. It's a no-show. Get him up.
30 seconds.
Don't then. Don't bother. Oh, get Alex up. All in.
Desolate.
All out. Expunge. Use health pots here if you need to.
Expunge.
Don't.
Don't go too far right.
It's
If
fine,
you
you
have
can,
miasma,
you can stand on me.
On beams, we move. Get Alex up there, so.
3, 2, 1. Orange.
Move.
Consume.
Another miasma to the gateway.
Oh shit, that's me, sorry.
Red.
Sorry.
That just fucks up.
So use personal here, dip your toes in if you have no stacks. We can kill it with a few.
All out. Just hold the boss a second, Badger.
Desolate.
Yeah.
I just try to keep Lizzie alive.
Orange.
Oh no.
Don't worry.
It's alright, keep going. It's good.
Expunge.
Yeah, you can keep him for a little bit.
Make sure you dip your toes
Can
in
we-
if you have no stacks. Does that diamond need help? Never mind.
Skull.
Gluttonous
Service.
miasma.
Big healing cooldowns here. All in.
Desolate.
All out. Health pots if you still have them.
Don't go too far with the balls here if you have miasma.
Expunge.
I have
You're
both.
probably gonna die. I have no tail. Keep going, we can still do it.
Good moose and get innovative if anyone's alive.
On beams, we move.
Just keep yourselves alive now and we can still kill it.
On beams, we
Personals,
move.
health potions, health starts.
Run.
Go.
Big off links.
Consume.
No. Would have been Snuskus.
It's fine.
Area.
We can still do it with the. It's only 1.8 million. Right. Just kill it now. Just ignore
Lost.
ignore everything and kill him.
Ignore everything, kill it.
Obviously, don't ignore the beams, but
Don't worry about me, right?
Shut up on the beam.
Yeah, I see you. I'm just trying to help you.
just ignore
yeah,
the
okay.
expunge.
Desolate.
Fucker.
I have a circle. I can't taunt.
Expunge.
Yeah, just stack up a point. I have circle as well. It's Reg.
Guys, if you have miasma and you're running out to expunge, don't go all the way to the wall, because what ends up happening is when you're taking damage from miasma, your circle grows, and like I'm getting overlapped
Don't
so many
release someone.
times with people who have miasma run all the way up to the wall and overlap with like 7 players. Like you can just go halfway between the boss. It doesn't matter as long as you drop the ball like at just 10 yards behind the marks, like it's fine.
If worse comes to worse, we can soak a couple of them if it's completely unplayable around your mark. We just have a hunt to just quickly do 2 of them around the marker he's on anyway.
Let me move those markers down a little bit. They are way far.
I think last time we had them, basically the red and the moon were almost where the other 2 are now.
Basically, the distance I move is based on my health. So if I'm like full health with miasma or close to full health, I'll go quite a bit close to the wall. And if I'm half health, I'll go about halfway. And if I'm really, really low, I'll pretty much just stay near the boss.
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm
5
doing.
yards away from the mark, because you need to give the other players room.
I'm seeing some girthy circles running around.
It's people with miasma.
Does anyone have alchemy? Please trade.
You need a flask?
Oh yeah.
No, I need those empty flasks.
Oh, they're in my bank.
Not that I'm big.
Okay, that's fine.
That doesn't give us a lot of room to spread out, but
I need these if anyone have them.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
trade
Not
me.
on me.
I've got a trade, thank you.
Are people clearing any orbs?
How many?
we don't need to.
I
We
don't
don't as many, like 100 maybe, if you got them.
We don't clear
Don't really
them.
clear
Man,
the
fuck
clean the
you.
orbs.
You shouldn't need to clear orbs.
No.
On that pull, I found a way to the wall every single time, as a hunter at least.
If I have miasma and I have to drop bits on my bad, I clear it myself. But otherwise, I'm not clearing.
It's usually more orbs
The,
around.
the left side was so incredibly stacked.
Yeah, there's always a bunch of more orbs around the star and the orange marker because it's closer to the wall.
Range DPS.
But it's not been an issue so far.
It's not why we're dying, to be honest. Yeah.
No,
No,
actually.
it's not,
If you can
it's not
clear
an
them, then
issue.
do. But I'd rather save turtle and stuff like that.
I would definitely, yeah.
It's better to save it for not dying than clearing. If you use it to
Oh,
not die, then obviously clear some with it. But
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, don't waste your mitigation cooldowns for like that sort of shit. The best times to use your cooldowns like that is when you have miasma and expunge, or miasma and beams. They're like the two most dangerous parts.
like there might be a lot of balls around, but there's usually like plenty of ways that you can get through them to get to the wall. And it's worth moving early if you can, like if you're a hunter and you can cast them move and stuff.
You get used to all those balls with ball semen.
Yeah, we love balls. Oops, sorry.
Oh, 1,000 gold.
Bit quick on the trigger there.
No one's done it since you did it.
Oh man.
No one's soaking my circle? Okay.
Oh, get him up quickly. All out.
Desolate.
Fuck this game.
Expunge.
3, 2, 1. Yellow.
That's a big bear.
All in.
Desolate.
All out.
Expunge.
On beams we move. Markers are a little bit closer this time. To the beams. And boot it.
Consume.
Ah, so much nicer.
Okay, lose my fucking mouse. What the fuck?
Spread.
To be chosen if you have low stacks. Just
Square.
All out.
Desolate.
It's not good.
Gluttonous
Yellow.
miasma. Expunge.
Yellow.
All in.
Desolate.
All out. Rance, you will have to turtle the expunge.
Expunge.
don't go too far Rance as well. Look at people's
I have a
space.
really big one. Probably die. I don't mind.
On beams we move.
Missing a circle on star. There we go.
Beams we move.
1.
Boot it.
Yellow.
Consume.
Spread, spread, spread. Nice.
Details if you have those stats, remember.
All out.
Desolate.
It's not good for Rams. It's unfortunate.
Expunge.
Where's Details in here? You have no stacks. Just one stack.
All in.
Desolate.
All out. Expunge.
Expunge.
I have.
Gluttonous
Yellow.
miasma.
On beams we move. Sorry, don't die to that. Go, go, go. Boot it, boot it, boot it.
Consume.
Do you want Rance up?
No.
Start spread. Make sure you do your toast if you have no stacks. Everyone's on control, that's good.
3, 2, 1. Yellow.
Just focus on
All
that and
out.
go down, we're all good.
Get our last spirit shell out now.
Desolate.
Sexy. I taunted a little bit early. I'll keep him. I'll keep him.
If you have the thing, you drop the
Expunge.
expunge near the boss. If you have the miasma. Remember to dip your toes in if you have no stacks.
Yellow.
Up to the markers. All in.
Desolate.
All in, all in. Big healing cooldowns. All out. Bo, have you got turtle?
Yes, I do.
Good. So you. Oh, shit.
Expunge.
It's alright. Keep going. Keep going. Use your turtle now.
Clear some.
Oh.
We don't need orbs actually.
Gluttonous miasma.
That's the last expunge we're doing.
Ah.
So
On beams, we move. Get ready. Do not fuck this up now. Boot it. Boot it. Go, go, go.
Consume.
Let's get our link out. Keep everybody alive. Don't extend stacks.
Don't stand there.
Spread out. And everybody stacks. No. Everybody stands still and pumps the boss. Don't, please.
yes, I was alive the whole poll. I did it.
Yeah, boys.
This?
I
Somebody
did it. I
assassinated you?
didn't die.
Good job, mate.
And I got top.
I completely fucked up
all
the
needed.
entire fight. Good job.
Right.
On the hill.
Everybody make your way to... actually, no. We're going for break now because I need to piss really badly. Yeah, we'll do trash after. We're going to Sun King after.
I did it. I didn't die. I'm so happy.
I think that was my worst fucking Devourer pull ever.
See what my luck is when I don't die.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm going to look at around. I wanna see
Probably
if you
better.
did it.
Probably better than when you do die.
No, Jazz, no.
Oh, that's
Is it
tragic.
99? Is it 99?
It's not 99. It's 98. I'm fine with that. It's not 99. It hasn't cooked me that hard.
Not too bad. 98, right?
There's yeah.
I did it.
See, that was my worst one ever.
What the fuck happened to Felicia right there?
I need to half stone out and go.
I
change my
hopped off. I
weapon.
need to go get my weapon.
Oh right.
I am level right.
I need to go change my. That's good you said that because I was gonna forget. I need to go change my conduit.
Yeah, I need to go
Conduit
change my
as well,
conduit and
okay.
runes as well.
Mm.
So this really fun interactive fight we've got coming up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, very fun and interacting fight. We had
My
fun.
Devour
We
logs
have
are
two
great.
balance druids for this, right?
I've got 3 Devour logs. I have a 2%, a 5%, and then a 70%.
Slight improvement.
Slight improvement.
It's amazing when you don't die. It's great.
I've got loads of miasmas as well. I'm actually surprised I didn't die. I think they just came in at the right time when I had defense didn't show up.
Let's hope this is enough.
I'll upload the Shriekwing log after raid. I don't want to like stop this one and then start a new one because it'll make like 3 logs. And I was gonna upload it like after Shriekwing, but I still had logs from the other raid. I didn't want to re-upload those. I know I can pick it, but I didn't want to fuck it up.
Setup
No,
is
my
perfect.
Shriekwing was worse as well than usual, so no rush with uploading.
Who the fuck runs Deluge, actually? Dead talent.
Way past Merc's Logify at this point.
Nistan,
Morky,
are you
they
still
don't-
here? Or is the
Morky,
summon stone up?
you shouldn't even get percentages. They should just be given to your pet.
If someone clicks, yeah.
Do you have a pet? No, I don't think they do.
Click.
Morky's, half of Morky's damage is done by his pet.
Oh, Morky, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember doing Orgosaur. Had like a big ramp that you had to run down. So you're on Holy DK, and you sat there looking at your pet doing a ziggy all the way down this massive ramp, and you think, oh, that's about 40% of my damage just come running down slow as fuck.
Yeah, man.
I love that.
Pet classes feel bad.
Thank you, Nistan.
Imagine being a demonology.
Oh, can you summon me as well?
And me, please.
Yeah, me as
Oh
well.
wait, I need to find the long boy.
Oh, what do you need? Long boy. Hopefully these 8% single target's gonna be enough. Did you say you got a massive buff as well, Snuska? Like,
Yeah, I got a
standard?
4% overall, plus the 7% from the conduit with Earth Shield.
Yeah.
So quite a
Yeah.
big buff.
Yeah.
Plus
I
I've
only
stacked a lot of mastery.
I don't really have a lot of mastery still. I mean, I have some
Well,
more, but it's not really. It'll fucking,
Yeah, same, honestly.
I'll lose a bunch of crit and fuck, I don't wanna. I need that for whatever mana I have left. Shit.
Yeah, exactly. Also to regen some more mana.
Yeah. We have 2 balanced druids this time around though, so we should get it 1 each and
Oh,
we should be alright. That really helped me. That made me come out with like about 50% mana instead. And we should try and stack up. But you have the crit trinket, right? The on the floor thing. Or
Yeah, I still have it.
you do not use it out if you don't. If it's not good for you, then okay.
I might use the quantum device instead. It gives me 600 versatility.
Yeah, use that. It's better for the.
That's like 18% more healing for me.
You use that for burst healing. We should just try and like I usually pop my Metatide after my Ascendant's gone, so we should just try and stack up when that's happened and just
After what?
I use my Ascendance, not the I use my Manatide after my Ascendance is over.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea.
We should just try and stack up and make the most out of those 2. I don't know if they stack. I don't know if it matters if you pop them at the same time. Actually, what does it do? Does it just give us mana back, or is it?
It's I'm not quite sure.
100% increased mana regen. Like if let's say you go first, and I'll pop mine as soon as yours is gone.
All right.
And it'll just sort of like that. I don't know if it stacks, and I don't even.
Yeah,
really want to find out. To be honest.
Bigoth, shall we summon Terra while break time?
I'm not even there yet.
Oh, can you invite Terra to the group and kick Mercaden?
Is that how it is? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Mercaden, that's the Demon Hunter. And then Terra.
Welcome back, Terra, my little Stuart little woo woo.
Excuse me. What?
You little
You think
so-and-so.
Cure that
You
shit,
cheeky,
Lucy.
cheeky little scamp, you.
Get off. 3 out of 10 bosses defeated. Do I want to accept that? I suppose I will.
I wouldn't. Let me just make some changes with
I'm
this.
genuinely debating about whether I fly to a long boy and get some mastery enchants for my rings and some haste enchants to change them back after.
Are you tranking in
No.
phase 1 here? Moxie?
No. Trank's
No.
terrible. No.
You're not using it at all, basically.
Nope. It's terrible single target.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking go, I don't know. Well, so is Tai, but I still pop it. But
yeah,
I guess
but
you
like,
have to.
you can just
you
put
have-
yours down and ignore it, whereas I have to channel one for like 6 seconds.
Yeah. Just removed all the output cooldowns from everything because we don't actually are not needed. I just thought maybe the Ember Blast and stuff like that did some damage, but it's
You've put tree form on there. I don't have tree form. Not for this one.
what the fuck did I put that?
Cloak of Flames.
Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah. So I was reading up on it. I was like, probably need some sort of cooldown, right? So I just went, okay. But no, don't. You just laugh at it, and hopefully you push through it. This should work then. Oh, I'm put in.
I hate this boss so much.
What do you mean? It's a banger.
Yeah, my favourite fight in Ice Crown was Valithria Dreamweaver too. I love that one. So many
no
good
one
ones to
ever.
choose from, but Valithria really stood out there.
I think the thing that makes, I mean, obviously the fight's shit, but what makes it worse is the fact that you can push up before those first set of ads. Like if they spawn those first set of ads, like they wanted you to fight them, earlier, you'd actually be able to do the fight properly and not have to cheese the shit out of it. I mean, that's not the reason why it's completely dog shit, but it would help make it less dog shit because it would mean that you could actually do the fight and not have some fine cheddar cheese.
I'm sure you here. I don't really matter. Do it at the boss. I mean, at least this one doesn't have floaty portals that you had to go through. Which was obviously the most fun part about Valithra, was that dog shit mechanic.
So you could go to the Greenland to get your healing buff.
Yeah.
I don't know why they decided to resurrect that kind of fight. Everyone fucking hated it the first time. I've genuinely bought glove ring enchants just so I can have more.
Start with trash, please, boys.
Yeah. All right. I will.
Yes, Dad. In a minute, Dad.
Yeah, just a minute, Dad. I'm killing noobs on Fortnite.
No, I can't pause the game, Dad. It's online.
Yeah, but that generation's already like.
What the fuck you saying, bitches?
The Fortnite.
Fuck you saying, bitches?
Could you imagine when the Fortnite generation become boomers? That'd be the funniest shit ever.
I mean,
We'll all be
even
there
right
in our
now,
wheelchairs,
when
like.
When Moosen's kid grows up, Moosen knows that he can't just pause the game.
So, right, can I genuinely discuss my biggest worry about parenthood with you? Because I think, actually, as a group, we might understand this, okay? So, obviously, my child's going to have access to an internet at a younger age than I probably did, right? I mean, we got broadband in the house when I was like 12, 13. But he's going to have access to it to a younger age. So, I'm going to want to parent filter that, yeah, right?
No.
But as a teenager, we all know that teenagers go looking at things that, you know, it's normal for teenagers to look at. Porn. So at some point, I've genuinely got to have a conversation with myself when I think it's acceptable for my son to watch porn and just quietly turn the adult filter off. That haunts me. I am terrified of that future.
I would say like a 6.
Let him jack off, dude.
I don't think you should be
8.
terrified about the day that he watches porn. I think you have to be terrified about what he decides to watch for porn.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
that's the thing I'd be fucking scared about.
So long as he's not into anime or a furry, I don't care. And so long as he doesn't play Warhammer, not because I'm against
Furry
it, because it's really
bestiality.
fucking expensive.
You have to keep it
I
out.
play
of
Total
his
War
friends.
Warhammer.
You have to keep it
Doesn't
out of
cost
his
any money.
friends' school.
That's not like.
Except all of it.
I think that's pretty fair as long as you're not a furry or into anime. I'm like whatever.
Yeah, those are my requirements.
I think that's alright.
I will love you unconditionally unless you're a furry, in which case get out.
And you walk into his room, you're like, son, what do you want for dinner? And you come and he's got his dual screen set up. He's got anime on one screen and furry porn on the other. And you're just like,
And I'll be like,
that's it.
Looks at you and goes, raw
that would
XD.
be homelessness immediately. But genuinely, like it haunts me that my generation of parents have got to think about when they're going to turn the parent filter off. I just, it's horrifying.
Never. I just do
Well,
what
no,
our
because
parents did and just don't think about this.
If you never turn it off, what kind of absolute fucking weirdo is my child going to grow into? Can't have it, mate.
Like
Can't
that
have
guy,
it.
the guy who watches
Again,
porn.
the other way around. What kind of fucking weirdo would he grow into?
There's a guy who watches porn full time and he considers himself a porn expert. He was on the news and
Yeah,
they were talking
his
to
job.
him.
When all the other jobs are gone, that's the last job left.
Do you
I
remember
mean,
him?
It's the new economy.
My best mate and Lodger used to watch this series of videos. Like, guess who's the sex worker out of a random lineup? And my special ability used to be to name them before they got names and tell you exactly what kind of porn they made.
Okay.
It's kind of a. I wouldn't say it's quite
Weird
a
flex, but
mastermind
okay.
subject of mine, but it probably wouldn't take long.
Weird flex, but okay.
That's what I was thinking.
So I think my relationship with porn's a bit like my relationship with malaria. It normally doesn't impact my life, but every so often I lose 5 or 6 days to it.
Oh my god, dude.
And if you can't
you have
relate, to-
children, fucking hell.
if you can't, yeah, well, once you have children, you'll learn, Bagel, if you don't get any more. But if you can't relate to what I said, clearly you never went to university and had a lot of time in your hands.
No.
Nah.
No.
I was just sucking
I
up
told
Pete
myself
someone's
I was really
balls there.
busy. I told myself I was really busy at uni. I spent a lot of time in my pants watching Netflix. Fucking love Netflix. I completed it now, though, obviously, COVID free.
Completed Netflix.
Ages ago,
Did you
mate.
get the achievement?
Yeah, apart from the anime, I'm not a fucking.
Mastercraft Gamesman Snare.
You know, some fucking weeb.
I have
Okay.
Oh,
bloodlust.
this Debo.
I have
Mastercraft
bloodlust.
Gamesman Snare.
I'm
Oh,
hoping.
this
I'm looking forward to my summon back.
That's my death. That's my death that I was supposed to have on Huntsman.
Mastercraft Gamesman Snare.
In before you just start dying on
Roll for the
Summon, we
combat
don't even know what
resistance.
to.
52. Oh shit.
Plus no pull all the trash. Thank you.
Owie.
Please no.
3 reses can revive you, it says.
Nobody is though.
Beggar, I genuinely can't decide whether I want to use a combat potion or a mana potion.
I tried the combat potion and I had 5% mana left.
Put my console in, and now I'm going bog-eyed. What the fuck?
Shit.
I don't know if it's the contacts or you lot.
I mean,
Is it ball sim in your eye?
Definitely sounds like a you
So
problem, to
that
be honest.
fucking cow semen, man. It's making me ill.
It's not like the other cow semen we normally get. So George, are you okay? Have you found a different guild yet? I know yours broke up the other week.
What?
Who your guild? Broke up, didn't it?
I'm sorry, sad. You made a video about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Sad.
All
I
of
watched it.
ballers, my guild's fucking dead.
I don't know what fat boss.
Oh, man down, boys. He fucking died from whatever we just said.
Yeah. You literally finished my last fucking brain cell.
Oh yeah, the new guys need the fucking Mac down.
Oh right. Oh no.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Incoming.
Do you remember when you? Who was it? Was it Meows that you told that was essential for the fight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, is this really essential for the fight? Because it just says Mank down.
I knew to everyone who chose the guild. I'm like, you need this for this
Definitely
fight. It's
essential.
really important, and they get it, and they're just so fucking confused. They're like, what? What is this?
But everyone's so nervous on their trial, aren't they?
Yeah, so they do. They don't want to question it. They're like, well,
Just
it must
do
be
whatever you
important.
say.
It must be important.
Everyone's nervous on that their first couple of raid nights of trial, and that.
They're like,
I think
I
our
mean-
trials have got good reason to be.
When I get that, boys. It's needed for Sun King.
Uh-huh.
Good
Well,
thing as
okay.
well is if you get it, you can get to test it out right now to see if it works.
Cheers, Liston. Nobody else fucking did.
Everyone knows it's the
Busy
weak aura, man.
pumping.
If they res you, then the weak aura.
But we have a perfectly functional Badger. If Badger were to fall over, we'd consider resing one of you.
Badger's not ready
the
for
trap.
you as long as I have.
I've read the Badger just as long.
Do you
Give
want
it
to
a
grab
couple-
the mirror before we...
Give it a
Oh, we do
couple more
upstairs.
tears and Badger's fucking brain cell disappears. There. I can't
Just
speak
like yours
anymore.
just did.
I can't even fucking speak anymore. I give up.
We shouldn't need the mirror if a healer gets also on every pull, but it's probably
The
worth doing
rope-
something
Yeah,
anyway.
sometimes they don't.
What I'm really worried about is that I feel tired right now and I've got to
What?
fucking drive to London tonight.
Once you're in front of the boss, could I have some, please?
What dickhead?
I was buying fucking shit and changing all my conduits because this fight's wank.
True.
You sure weren't getting some come for the com chalice?
I'd like
Oh,
I'd like to have a summon as well. Changing
been-
my
I've-
confidence.
I've been
No
beating out
wonder
my
we're all fucking dying.
I've been beating out my busty ball semen.
There's the healers have all just gone to change their conduits.
Well, Stagger can't kill you, so why would we need to be there?
We've got one healer.
That's true, I
and
haven't died.
Alex.
We have 3.
No, but we've got a holy paladin, so it's like big
In
yikes.
fairness, George doesn't really count two of you
Ouch.
healers. But, you know.
That hurt.
That's pretty fucking rude. You know that, right?
This
Dylan?
mirror.
In
Doesn't sound like you
before 9.1 with a buff glimmer back to its normal thing.
Holy
Ooh.
Paladins are
Fun
fucking.
cap.
What? Why are we giving shit to Holy Paladins? They're fucking sick, mate. The
Uh-huh.
only healer that can pump out HPS whilst doing 4.5k DPS. I mean, ours can't.
4.5?
Others.
Come on, mate.
It's because
More like 12k DPS.
Yeah.
it's because Meows
Yeah,
isn't here,
some
so
of the
we can't
DPS
shit on
numbers are
Feral,
crap.
so...
Yeah, it feels bad to be a Kyrian Holy Paladin.
It's the only healer where you can go stand next to a boss, right click it, do nothing else all fight, and do like 2k DPS.
Goodbye, George.
Oh my god,
Just
man.
checking if the
Yeah, he's just making sure the trials, because can you see the weak aura?
It does work.
I mean, I suppose I could have pressed a cooldown there, but fuck me, do I need to press a cooldown for trash?
Apparently you do.
Some of the trash in some raids is harder than fucking bosses. I'm the botanist trash. Fuck that shit.
Hang on a minute, let me see my healing taken for that fucking death.
Yeah, Riptide.
Oh, he's taking it to the meters.
Everyone knows if you use meters, you're a tryhard.
Oh,
Let's just guess what my healing looks like.
Oh, cheers, boys. Thanks for the riptides.
Yeah.
I
told you.
didn't
Yeah,
receive
you're welcome. You're welcome.
fucking 5 seconds and I didn't receive a single target. Oh, I got a cloud burst. Thanks, Snooska.
Yeah, you're welcome, man.
Oh, and a healing surge. And a healing surge from Snooska. Big Off didn't even fucking attempt to save me.
I
I had
mean,
a Riptide on you. Fuck off.
Do you think you've got it bad? For about 5 weeks, the only person healing fucking Badger was me. He was like living off the grace of 3 hots that I had.
Yeah, that was fun.
I'm gonna die again.
I'm also dead.
What the fuck are you all doing? Come on, can we get back and do this trash? I want to kill this boss tonight.
If
I
we
want
make
to
it
kill him.
there.
I want to kill Artifact.
Yeah, if we fucking make it there. Fuck me, I'm going bog-eyed. It's not good.
More nerfs for Stone Legion Generals, boys, when we get there in about 10, 12 weeks.
12 months.
Pepe Land just killed Stone Legion Generals.
When you're ready, Paul, 2 bosses in front of us, and I'm not fucking having it. They're casuals. I don't know what I've got against the Stole Pat.
Got a BOE.
I already have that one, so.
Yeah, I've been wearing that for ages.
Every single week.
What's boss loot?
I don't know. I get anima. Is that boss loot?
Yeah.
We need to make a meme.
They increase
They
how
just
much
buffed
loot
it, mate. You get 105 every time now.
Yeah, that's sick, man. You get like just over 1,000 for an entire raid. Isn't that amazing?
That's your weekly quest, mate. That's a fucking renown level.
Yeah, man. Sick.
Hello, everyone. This is High Torture Drachnos for this week in Mythic Plus.
So
No, it's like this. It's like, hello, everybody.
Oh yeah, has everyone signed the waiver? So they don't mind appearing on like Preach Gaming videos.
No, where's that?
I just have no fucking words.
You might want to save your Doomguard for not the first pull. I'm just.
I don't even fucking sound like him.
Doomguard's a poo.
Yeah,
he's a mank, and I'm from Yorkshire. It's like.
Well, I mean,
So what you have to
the weak
understand
aura
is
says
the
otherwise.
Southerners,
Let's be honest.
You're all the fucking
exactly
Oh, Newston, I'm out.
And my mum's from fucking Barnsley, and that's a shithole. But I
don't want any
I'm a
anime
Southerner.
titties.
Tig old anime biddies. Could I have a summon, please?
We get someone for people, please.
Right now, the Warlock is busy trying to summon Doomguard.
Did you do anything special then for this boss, Chaz?
No, the only thing, I don't know if you heard, but we only do the pedestals on the right. Just the 2 on the right. We rotate 10 players to do that.
Have you got set up from last week?
I can send the note.
I have sent a note.
Oh, have you?
Has anything changed from last week? Have we got the same players apart from Ethel?
That's
not the right note.
Yeah, hang on, let me.
Wait, I have an updated version. Let me send it. It's probably because you were out of the instance.
No, it's
still not the right note.
What?
I can find it.
How is this not the right note?
The
Well,
marks
'cause
are
it's
wrong.
got 4 markers. We were only doing 2.
Oh,
right?
that one. Yeah. Okay. So the marker things probably didn't get changed on their note.
Yeah, just should have it, I think.
Can you copy it into this one, Chess?
I don't have it.
Chaz, you're gonna MD the far right one, same as last time.
Yeah. I don't have the same
I'll
one,
do-
so you just have to set up a rotation again. I can do it as similar as I could last time with the new players.
Yeah.
Right, can we change Ethel for Bo then, I guess?
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah, we're doing them again now. Changing that
There
around.
was diamond triangle.
Oh!
So we just do these 2.
On the left side, which is the problem at the far one or the near one?
The left side should get towards us fairly sharpish.
Yeah, I can go tricks on them though.
It shouldn't be too much of an issue because I'm going to throw some glaives at them and silence them. So.
Alright, sorry.
I don't know if I can do the same setup here. I don't remember what it was. I know that Lizzie needs to go later on. Let's put Lizzie.
It was someone, you, Lizzie, me.
Yeah.
Someone.
I can't remember who was first.
I was number
just
4
remember.
because that's after my combustion.
Yeah. because it was Chaz, then Lizzie, then me, but someone before Chaz.
Terra goes first, yeah.
We've got a weak car here. We got a thing set up here. What the fuck's
Bow
going on
at
with
the
this Doomguard?
It is in my
Wait, how did he die?
Snusko.
Doomguard.
He got sacrificed to the gods. And the gods brought us Doomguard.
But now the Doomguard's dead.
And I lost food buff. Fuck.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. and pepperonis, boys.
You're not getting any int buff now.
Rude.
Yeah, that's very rude, dude. Niston are gonna be playing mage once your class gets nerfed to shit.
It's not gonna be that
I
bad.
wouldn't do that to Lizzie. My class always gets the nerfs.
Yeah, mage is gonna be nerfed.
What are you on about? Huge buff.
I'll have a Shadow Priest ready soon, don't worry.
Remember
I
yesterday
that's-
before the patch notes came out, and I told you what was going to be in the patch notes.
That's a really smart way
That's
to
why
bring repairs.
just consider this a similar statement.
See. I miss me with huge buff. Does anyone know?
Are you? Are
No
you
small
still?
things.
Are we know that, Chos?
This will be like just a basic. It's probably different to last week, but that's just a basic setup. It's very similar to last
That's
week.
pretty much the same, yeah.
I should really go towards the end, but I'm not bothered going second because we killed the ads in time anyway. Just want to keep it the
Everyone
same.
ready.
So just for the people.
I mean,
and
you do it.
hang on, is there anyone
Gateway can be helpful to the right as well, so people, so Terra and Morfang can get there quicker.
I say
mind
you do
they
the.
can
We have a leap, dude.
Yeah,
That's what I
generally.
mean. I
Gateway's
started
up.
the Warriors on so they could just get in, do it, and then they don't have to worry about it anymore. But yeah,
So
so
you do the call. 'Cause I ain't gonna fucking clue what I'm doing.
yeah, basically, who's new on that list? It's just Bo, I think. Hopefully, yeah. Just
Can
so
you
you're going
mark?
to be.
Can you mark someone to follow?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oof.
Oops, got to cast off.
Don't stand too far left.
Return to stone. Drain soul. Return to stone. Greater castigation.
Oh wait, Tanusha's not on here.
Oh yeah, so you should be healing. Got to miss damage.
Jumping
Greater
off in 5
castigation.
seconds.
I'm not gonna make that.
Yeah,
Okay, go
yeah,
on.
we need to.
Yeah, fucked it anyway.
I felt mine.
Rockbound Vanquisher.
That was close though.
Innovation can come in a bit slower.
I did mine perfect.
Oh, we didn't need the master.
No, I mean,
Innovates can come in a
yeah,
bit later, by the way. We're not even set up when the innovates pop. Just
I got
Yeah,
the
yeah,
advantage.
don't buff them at the start.
yeah, you got time to
Yeah, only
just
on the
whatever.
square here.
Before you
Don't
pop.
DPS the Phoenixes.
Like 5 seconds into the fight, maybe.
Only see on the square here if you knew.
Ember Blast.
Play with the square. You need to be stood on it.
Smoldering
Side.
remnants.
Just wait on the square. It needs to be right on the square. Don't be ahead. Obviously, if you're melee,
Blazing
there you go.
surge.
Good move.
Oh, it's a bit.
Right, and this is where we pop cooldowns. If you've got them.
Concussive smash.
I don't have much true shot for this because I'm a dumbass, but
Cloak of flames.
keep going. Stay on the square.
Ember blast.
Suck this.
Smoldering blazing surge.
Move all the way around. Position. Now he's going to do one more
Concussive
soak and then
smash.
we have to blast again.
Smoldering remnants.
Oops.
Ember blast.
So soak this and then we have to blast for the second thing.
Smoldering cloak of flames. Smoldering blazing surge.
So that's the hardest one. We want to go second parts there, or just not second parts, like just save your potions for that part.
Yeah, a weak car, please, for it.
How is Fragspot doing 1.8k healing? What the fuck is Forge Spawn Reveries?
It's the one of the things that
Ballast
resurrects you
Oh, no mind.
from.
Can I get a weak car, please, Charles?
Oh, fucking hell, Frax. Top in the healing meters right there.
It's Maldrax's
Yeah.
undead ability.
Nice.
Any damage you take just gets absorbed.
So you go heal, please.
Dennis should go heal, and I'll swap another DPS instead of him. Who's extra?
Chaz, is that a shield weak or?
Yeah, it just tracks how much shield he's got left.
Try not to hit the phoenixes initially, because I can just literally see them hard. Like.
We don't actually need.
So you want me to take the shade every time?
What you could you take the firebrand every time?
I can dodge one of them and then just keep tanking him the entire phase.
Do it.
Okay, so I've just changed it a little bit. Fazzy not doing it anymore. We only need 5 players on it, so we had 6. So I just took Tanisha off and took Faz off, and that should be enough to rotate through. Let me just put them all down again.
That does lose me my innovator thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure we need Tanisha's healer. We're missing damage worse than we're missing healing.
We can push this if I actually don't do just dumb at the start.
Are you sure?
Me and Begaf just fucked up. Yeah, I think Tanisha should go back damage.
Okay.
We'll go back damage then. But I mean, the more reliable it is to push in, the better. Really, I don't think we're going to be missing damage when we get there.
Yeah, I think it's the shield. I think it's the damage shields that are much.
But the thing is,
Yeah,
we
I do
push.
too.
We can push. I'm sure we can push the healing, but we actually only push the damage shield once, like ever.
Yeah, I know, but you had 1 less DPS and you didn't have Chaos Brand.
Yeah, that's why.
Exactly.
We don't want another healer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The moon over there is when we do the second shade phase. We'll start there and work our way towards the entrance.
Can you zoom me back?
Because this far left side here is going to be completely clear.
Tanisha, do you have the repair now? Because it teleports.
Repair bots to here.
Oh, okay. It teleports the repair guys in. So
Change my third lines.
There's a bot down anyway. Just you can use the bot.
Forgot to change my talents. Give me a sec.
I don't know, Morky. Maybe a second shield.
Hold it for a second.
If you use on first, what will you still have for second?
No. Don't think so.
No, I mean, it's too long.
It's 30 seconds, so.
No, it's longer than 30 seconds.
So,
No, the army duration.
let's have a few polls and we'll see. See what's going on. I don't have a shield thingy, so I don't know what tracking was there. Bear in mind, we've got a couple of guys here that haven't done the fight before. And
If you use 2 minutes on the pole, by the way, if you use 2 minutes goes on the pole, they have to be used pretty much immediately. Otherwise, it won't be up on the shade.
That's 2-minute ones, right?
Yeah, yeah. So I have to throw my wild spirits before the pull to hit it every time. So I throw my wild spirits now.
Yeah, I can't use shit on pull.
Drain soul. Return to stone. Return to stone. Greater castigation.
Look at the healing, boys.
Using 2.
See, that's the difference when we actually do it properly.
Greater castigation.
kill Darth Arius.
Kill Dratnos.
He shouldn't do another AoE thing, so.
Oh, he'll be dead before then.
That's well good. Fucking full mana still.
Oh, nice.
Stuck in the square, boy.
Blast. Smoldering remnants.
I don't run ahead.
Stay in the link if you can. There's no reason to move out of it yet.
Blazing surge.
Okay. Cooldowns now.
Cloak of flames. Cloak of
Ember
Flames.
Blast. Stay in this.
Yeah, that one's easy.
Smoldering Remnants. Blazing Surge.
Okay, move around.
I'll get
Okay,
that.
we're going to do one more soak here, and then we have to blast again. Second, use your potion. Here.
Yeah, start getting ready.
Ember Blast.
Okay, probably use potion now.
Smoldering Remnants.
Start blasting.
Cloak of Flames. Smoldering Remnants. Blazing Surge.
Oh, that was really close.
This is so if you didn't have your 2 minutes up there, like make sure you're not using them on pull. Like we just need them there.
I had 6 seconds remaining, so yeah.
Yeah, just like because I have to throw my
Use it
Wild
pre-pull.
Spirits pre-pull. I have to throw it like at 2 seconds because it has a travel time, and then it's just barely up. It depends how fast the healers push it as well. So if they push it really quick like they did then, you're not going to have the 2 minute up. So just don't use 2
On
minutes.
that, on that last pull, did anybody use a cooldown on the first clock?
I
you
used
did.
True
I did.
Shot. I can use
did.
True Shot on the second one.
That's
I'm
Lizzie
using-
and who else?
Nistan.
How big's your
I used
cooldown?
it all. 3 minutes.
Who was that? Who was the second last one?
Frax.
Can you use your cooldown on the second shield, please, Frax?
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody do the same thing, and Frax use cooldown on the second shield, please.
I'm already doing second as well.
Yeah, don't you change anything. We just need one more. Like the first shield went down like 3 seconds too fast, and the second shield went down like 1 millisecond too slow.
Don't be.
I also just switched to the other legendary, so it's full single target. So it's
Don't be pre-potting either. You want to use that potion on that second shield, because that's going to be the hardest shield for us to break. Because we'll have cooldowns up for the first one and the second one, and then we'll have Bloodlust for the last one. No, we want Bloodlust, sorry, but it's still the hardest one to get. Because in the last phase we have execute damage, so that second shield right there that we died to is going to be the hardest one.
Good job there. Anyway, Halo's fucking pumping. Man.
Do you mean condemn?
Yeah, what the fuck was that healing? Even
Still getting out
Lucian
healed
was
by
pumping.
DPS. Fucking shit.
Yeah, I used the build from the video.
I saw we're doing like 25k HPS on him.
It's really cheesy, and it's only good for like this fight. I'd never use it again.
Just get done, shit boss.
I'm not even going to use my blue on pull, I think.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, grip your hands is nice as well.
Drain Return to stone. Return to stone.
Still one tub up, Alex.
Go be God, go be God. Move out with that shit.
Yeah, we're pushing it really fast. We can't use
Fucked
2
a bit
minutes.
there, but we still have loads of time.
He always moves so fucking weird.
Ember Blast. Smoldering Remnants.
Actually, not ahead of the group here. Don't be ahead. Tanisha, you need to come back.
Blazing Surge.
Okay, get ready for cooldowns.
Cloak of Flames. Cloak of Flames.
Yeah,
Ember
smash it.
Blast.
Stack up.
Smoldering Remnants.
Someone not that back.
Blazing
Get up,
Surge.
Phoenix. So,
That's not good.
Someone's ahead.
Hey,
it's alright, keep going.
Use second parts. Or your first parts.
4, 3,
Blast.
2, 1. Get rid of the shield now.
Smoldering Flames.
Yeah, boys.
Blazing Surge.
Are
yeah, that targeted me.
Remnants.
Oh no.
Smoldering Remnants.
Get him.
Yeah, we need to make sure we're facing the wall there.
Smoldering Remnants.
Pump Kalthas now. Ignore the Phoenixes.
Ember Blast. Smoldering Remnants.
Can't bait that way.
Blazing Surge.
Yeah, we want to be
Full
close to the
cover,
wall. I know the mistake we made here.
Full cover, full
Cloak of
cover.
Flames.
Wipe it up.
We want to be in that corner. We want to keep staying in the corner. So after we've killed him, we
Cloak
want
of
to
Flames.
after we've broken that shield, we want to be going into the corner on the far right, and then coming back towards us, going back up the room basically. But we're not gonna have much
I
room.
know
So.
what you mean.
You know what I mean? Yeah, because we're rotating around.
Yeah,
on
we
that.
just want to keep going forward instead of like rolling around the edge there.
Basically, what we're doing is we'll rotate on that second blast that he does because he casts it in a weird direction because it's just we have to move
Yeah.
out of the shit. We have to rotate around, but we have to move back to the wall. So we want to be like going back over to like orange-ish after that.
Yeah.
We need to rotate around to dodge it, and then we need to make our way back there for the second soak. Like we have time to get there, but we want to be doing that
You
soak
weren't even in
before the
that
blast
race,
on the
George.
orange.
Yeah, we also still need to push him in general, right?
Yeah.
What was that?
Not just the shields.
What?
What was that? Ash, where fucking Mooson just said something. I don't know what it said.
I said you weren't even in that race, mate.
What race?
You know what fucking race, you lost it.
But
back,
we
man.
can't have people running ahead either, because then the bait just goes shitty.
It's important that you stay on chairs. It's very important.
Because some people got hit by the fucking bait beam there, and then they got hit by a fiery strike, and it was just messy as shit.
Yeah, after the soak, you just want to move out. It's always after the soak that's a problem. Just move out and just stand right on the very edge. Like,
I think it'll be fine this time. People were just surprised that we got the shield down, and then we were just like, "Oh, where does everyone have to go?"
Slightly.
It'll be fine.
It was before that even.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
actually on the
there was
first
the one
big
before
step.
that as well. Yeah, but afterwards it kind of went a bit weird.
Yeah, we should try and stick more to the wall like the entire way.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shit.
Drain Soul. Return to stone. Return to stone.
but yeah, once we've done this one side, when we do the second chain, it's going to literally be the same, but we start at the moon and just go up the wall the other way.
Yeah.
So once we got this,
Someone
done,
needs to come to green.
they were doing it really fast before, so it shouldn't matter too much. But right, kill off Dreadnoughts. We
Ooh,
might get
ooh.
circles here, but they won't happen.
There you go. Gone. Goodbye, Dreadnoughts.
See you next week in Mythic Plus.
Ember Blast. Smoldering
Right,
Remnants.
right on the very edge of the circle. If you want to do it, that's fine.
Blazing Surge.
Okay, get ready for cooldowns here. Right, cooldowns up.
Cloak of Flames. Cloak of Flames. Ember Blast.
Right, wait for the circle. We're going to be on the very edge. This is the one where just be
Smoldering
careful.
Lightning
Don't go too
Surge.
far ahead. Oh, it's immediately after I see. Right, so we want to be back at the wall now.
Yeah, not too far. That's perfect.
That's good. That's it. Then we just go back not normal.
Smoldering Remnants. Smoldering Remnants.
So we're going to get one more soak, and it's the burn phase.
Ember Blast.
Second parts.
Smoldering Flames.
Need more, need more.
Cloak of
Nice.
Flames.
Right,
Blazing
back
Surge.
Keep
dodge
on.
this, and then we want to be back near the wall. Come back to me. Stay here.
Smoldering Remnants.
Then we'll get
Now
soak.
pump him. Pump,
Ember
pump, pump.
Blast.
Do the soak, and then we just move.
Get this up, we beat it.
Smoldering Remnants.
We move left here, like towards the
Blazing
phoenixes.
Surge.
Yeah, then we just want to be
Just
behind
got the room. This is
it. There we go.
Yeah.
Good. Right.
Good job.
Same order on this shit.
Rockbound Vanquisher.
So warriors click first. We might not need you to click as much as the.
I'll attack the Vanquisher so you can keep controlling the Phoenixes.
I can't keep controlling too many people hitting them.
Stop betting the Phoenixes.
Do not touch those phoenixes.
We get infusers now.
Yeah.
Concussive smash.
They're getting touched.
Drain soul.
Yeah, they're getting hit.
Cloak of flame assassin.
Getting hit by
Might get knockbacks on them.
Healing shield. No.
Cloak of flames.
No.
Ouch.
What health is he on? Oh wow, you pushed him really far there.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, did everyone just use cooldowns immediately?
No, I wasn't.
We wait for the
I was waiting,
bloodlust
but
there.
it came in like
Progress.
So I wonder
First
if you
time-
should spawn, we're going to bloodlust, and you're going to GS him and just go. I wouldn't even worry about the pedestals in that phase. Just don't even bother with the pedestals in that phase. Like, don't even click them. Like, I don't think we'll need them.
Yeah, just keep killing ads.
Yeah, just kill ads in.
They're gonna ramp up really fast in that phase.
We had Starfall on the
Can we-
Phoenixes,
can
I
we-
think.
Please don't touch those phoenixes. I know last time you had to, but this time I can keep them 100% CC'd in the middle of the room. You just need to not touch them.
Okay.
Yeah, don't need
Just
to
completely ignore them
AoE.
then. And if they're in a shit spot,
Yeah,
then
just pump
flame
fucking
blow.
Kel'Thas. They should never get anywhere near Kel'Thas. As long as they spawn in the middle of the room slightly together, I can keep them together.
Yeah, we don't need any AoE there anyway, right?
Are you playing Chains as well or no?
I'm not playing Chain. I come. Alright, yeah, that's a good idea actually.
Chain's pretty good here.
Problem is, the sigil cooldown's high.
It'll fuck a little bit with Raslex, but we shouldn't have to rely solely on your fears and shit, because we have Ursols, we have Ring.
I get a tome, anybody, please.
I'll give you one.
Go to the fucking auction house to
Are
buy.
you fucking Jewish?
I went to the auction house to buy tomes and bought everything but tomes. Thank you.
Are we s- I presume we're saving Vantas for Artificer.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Look at that.
Right, go on then.
That's a big boy tome right there.
That is a big boy tome.
Oh, it's still lit now. I just used a fucking tome.
Oh, fucking Bill Gates, man, dropping tomes at the wrong time. That tome could have gone
Are
to
we
the
going to
villain
avoid
of the trust.
infusers or are we going to get infusers? Just so I
You're
know.
gonna
We're
get
gonna get
infusers.
infused.
You're going to get one set, right?
Yeah.
I think we basically need them for the push for the healers. So
Okay.
If you have
Yeah,
two
we
priests, you
probably
don't
need the
it.
orbs.
yeah, we probably
Okay,
need
okay,
the orbs.
4,
We'll be lost in
Just
the
so
You
I
need the
can save
orbs.
some cooldowns.
1.
Oh fuck.
Greater
Oh,
castigation.
sigils are so slow, man. I might have to go back to.
Drain soul. Return to stone.
I genuinely, that is awful.
I remember it's a 70% slow as well. It's good for the Phoenixes.
Hello, everybody.
Sure. I can't believe I started
Greater
this. I'm so bad.
castigation.
There's still a tub up, by the way. Healers.
I should have tailed that. Didn't think about it.
Yeah, we're gonna miss.
No, you didn't.
There's no mark, but everyone knows where to go. Just go to the
I'll get Chaz up. He got Chazed.
Yeah, no, it's my bad. I should have just used a defensive.
Getting mana drink.
Oh my god, this fucking boss.
Ember blast. Smoldering remnants.
He's a tyrant.
Blazing surge. Smoldering
I
remnants.
don't know about that, but probably.
Yeah, you're gonna have to push the phoenixes. I can't. With this thing, I can't.
Cloak of flames. Cloak of flames. Ember blast.
When we rotate around
Smoldering
here,
blazing surge.
then we get back to near the wall. There we go. That's good.
Smoldering remnants. Ember blast.
After this, we blast.
Smoldering remnants. Cloak of flames.
Need more.
Cloak blazing of flames. Surge.
Rotate around. Make
That's
sure
kind of a
everyone's
weird surge.
Yeah,
I'll run
yeah.
into the
Burning
fire.
remnants. Smoldering remnants. Ember blast.
So this, and we just go towards the pedestal.
What are you doing?
Ah, fucking hell. Sorry.
It's alright.
Stay
Just
where we are.
dance.
Stay where we are. Stay where we are.
Blazing
We've lost two
surge.
healers.
Oh, we just
I thought it was the other blast.
Push
I'm an
the
idiot.
boss. Push the boss.
Cloak of Flames. Remnants.
Nah, with him.
Smoldering Remnants.
My bad.
So immediately after
What
the
did you think it
blast-
was?
I thought it was the
bait.
frontal. I'm a fucking idiot. I was like, a frontal, move! And then, oh no, move back. Too late.
I don't know how much I like this.
What, the sigils?
Yeah, so
Get that, Mark. That'll help you.
if you
Cheers.
if you don't touch them, I can keep them indefinitely CC'd with the quicken sigils. But I can't keep them indefinitely CC'd with sigil of chains as well because it's cooldown in both. It's proper fucking with Razloot.
Hey, whatever works better.
Is there any chance that Marky can grip one of the? Yeah, Marky. When the birds spawn, can you grip one on top of the other, and I'll just drop a sigil on top of them, and then
He doesn't have mass grip, so
He
single
can
grip.
just walk over to one and grip to the other.
Yeah, just walk over, grip to it, and then I'll just drop a sigil down. And I'll literally keep them sat there all fight.
They spawn in the middle of the room, right? Surely you want them to move a little bit first.
Well, they drop a pool of fire regardless of where they are, so you don't. I mean, there'd just be one big pool of fire in the middle.
Yeah, if we're doing shit in the middle of the room with the ads and stuff, like
Yeah, but there's going to be a pool of fire there anyway. Whenever they spawn, there's always going to be a pool of fire there.
yeah, but we'll just break the CC, right? Or is it permanent? Is it like hard CC?
It's you will break the CC, but I mean, I'll let them move a little bit towards us first.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, you kind of want them to be sort of here-ish, like halfway between. Like if you can get them here.
Like I said, just as long as you don't ping them, grip them together, and then don't ping them, and they could just sit there CC like for indefinitely.
Because we're going to be on blue, so they're going to walk from the center like to blue. So if you could get them like here, this would be like I think a pretty good spot to get them at. We just have to watch out. When
It depends. It just depends on where they spawn at the time.
Yeah, because at the end of the fight, we're going to be all the way over at Moon and working up the room there. So we're like the Phoenixes are just not going to be an issue once we get to that phase.
Yeah, you don't need
stamina buff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's use Mr. this time.
Drain Return to stone.
By the way, you only need to take 4 stacks now instead of 5. I know it was 5 last week, but just take 4.
Okay.
We don't really need the heals
Only taking
much,
4 stacks, Lizzie, so watch out.
If you can take 5, then do it, but it's just
not less dangerous.
Not worth the risk. Because they're pushing it really fast, the healers, so it's not worth risking it anymore.
Yeah, we've got that phase now.
grip one of these phoenixes on top of the other. Oh, that's alright. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So I'll just see them about there, but they're getting starfalled.
Ember Blast.
Oh, that's good. One's broken.
Remnants. Blazing Surge.
Oh, fuck, he hit me.
Cloak of Flames.
Jonathan.
I can keep for a while longer. I can.
Cloak of Flames.
They're getting pinged. I don't know who's breaking the CC.
Ember Blast.
Further back, further back.
Smoldering Blazing Surge.
I'm sure we need a wall after we dodge this.
You're on the square mark.
After soak, we go towards the orange-ish, and then we just go like to the right.
Ember Blast.
Second parts.
Cloak of Flames. Cloak of
Shield
Blazing
fucking
Surge.
disappeared. Man.
Right, we move over here, and then we go back towards the wall-ish. I just kind of, yeah.
Burning Remnants. Ember Blast.
Just go through him here when he casts the thing.
Still properly bait.
Blazing Surge.
Go through him. There we go. Then we just push him now. He's pushed. Okay, just ignore the pedestals now.
Rockbound Vanquisher.
Bloodlust, yeah?
No, when the infuses, I believe. When infuses spawn. I don't know though for sure.
Stop
Yeah,
that Phoenix. Circle Phoenix. Stop Phoenix.
Can you push it back?
Someone needs to knock
10
it.
seconds for shield.
Don't use the swirly, please,
Concussive
Druid. Like,
Smash.
I
Don't use Swirly that close.
just don't use it anyway. It's always stops knockbacks.
Cloak of Flame. Wing Assassin.
If they're in Africa, it's really good, but that close is gonna shit.
Cloak of Flames.
I can't see the healing.
Fuck me.
I can't see the healing shield.
That was close. I fucking
It
popped
was
the
really
centers.
close.
Yeah, my centers were like
Concussive
2 seconds
Smash.
off. That's fucking annoying.
Yeah,
Double
it
weak
matches
or-
up like
Do you have a
Not
weak
very
aura?
good.
Pestering Fiend.
What? Sorry?
Do you have a weak aura for the healing shield? Like we stop hitting the phoenixes as well, please.
No, I don't have a weak aura. My rate frame show absorb shields like that.
Even if there's nothing to hit, do not hit Phoenixes.
If there's
Good
nothing
thought.
to hit, spam the shit out of Kel'Thas.
But don't touch the phoenixes because like you're literally breaking the sigil.
When the Phoenix are standing besides or too close to the boss, I mean, my damage is cleaving onto them.
Yeah, but they won't get anywhere near the boss if you don't hit them. That's the thing.
They should be roughly where Rance is dead over there.
They weren't that far away because they didn't spawn that far away. I CC'd them there,
But I mean, that's
and they immediately broke.
Yeah, it was Sunfire. According to details.
yeah. Just wait for him to come over, like Kel'Thas to come over before you do any cleave shit.
Well, smoother there, boys.
Yeah, I mean that's going to be the pattern we do. Like at the end of the fight, it's going to be we're going to have less. It's going to be less claustrophobic at the end because we've got this whole area. Like we're going to be starting at Moon, going all that one all the way through the entrance until the boss is dead. So there's plenty of space to do stuff. But it's just literally going to be the same. Like when we kill
Could
him.
it be another 2 damage shields?
So much
Yeah.
room for activities.
Yeah, but we're going to be in an execute phase over there, so
Sure.
that's why we're using the potions on that second shield in the first part.
Yeah, no, makes
Yeah,
sense.
cooldown should be back up for the third, and then
Yeah.
execute for the fourth.
Yep.
But it's
People who have
execute
it
for
on the
them
second
both.
shield should have it on the 4th, right?
Should be how it goes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Return to stone. Drain Return to stone.
Those casters really didn't like me, did they?
Greater castigation.
Okay, careful you cleave here. Just wait for Kel'Thas to get over to us, like. Or just use single tires, whatever it is.
Jesus.
Oh my god, this boss. Are
Where's
you
he doing?
kidding?
Where's he going? Fucking boss, man.
Ember Blast.
Jesus Christ.
Smoldering
Okay.
Remnants.
Hug the circle.
Blazing Surge. Cloak of Flames.
The fuck's the sigil not working?
Cloak of Flames.
Ah, Sunfires, Moonfires, yeah.
Ember Blast.
How's it got Moonfire on it?
It got too
Smoldering
close.
Remnant Surge.
Alright. Remember after soak here we do the second parts.
Can you push that Phoenix
Ember
back, please?
Blast. Smoldering
CC
Flames.
in now.
Remember, we're going to get the thingy straight after this, so you want to be on the group still. You don't want to be
Cloak of
ahead.
Flames. Blazing Surge.
Now we dodge this. Then just back towards wall a little bit. Then we're good. That's it. That's fine. I can knock that away. Bind it as well.
Ember Blast.
Okay, after this, we just rotate, move
Smoldering
out of it, wait for the
Remnants.
thing, then we go through the boss when he does the thing.
Blazing
Then
Surge.
go through the boss, then we just push him. That's the whole phase, and then we'll do exactly the same thing on the other side.
Rockbound Vanquisher.
Right, don't touch the Phoenixes.
We can fight all the ads on this other side of the room, can't we? As long as
Why
we
do I
fight
have
this.
Guardian Spirit on?
Oh my god.
Someone hit
I
it again.
misclicked, I'm sorry.
We want to be fight. Can we fight at the...
Shield Nate. 11 seconds on fucking ascend.
Smash.
We can fight those over here, right?
Healers
Correct.
push, healers push.
Violent Assassin.
We don't want to be fighting near the healers.
Cloak of
70k.
Flames.
Oh, no,
70k.
I'm like,
I'm sorry.
second.
Let me just say that. That's it.
Misclicked
Do the
there.
healers still have that problem where they want nobody so near them there? Or
No.
does it not matter?
No, we
Okay.
don't.
I think we should fight all the
we
way.
should-
okay.
You see where I'm
If we
dead
get the...
on the left? I think we should just fight the ads over here because there's so much room and shit.
Mm.
There's no point in being all the way over there.
Then you got more room. Yeah, then you won't have the Phoenixes breaking all the time.
We
Yeah.
need
With,
to transition literally a second and a half later.
Yeah, but that's basically... But if we get the... We were 70k off that. If we get the thingy, we can push it. If we get the...
Yeah, we should fight. You see where I'm kind of eating here? Like, obviously not this far back, but just on this side of the room. If we just switch over, the only thing is the ranged DPS will have to go for the infusers when they spawn. The only time we should go over there is just to kill the infusers, and then that's it. But I think because over here there's just so much room, we can just pull the ad
Yeah.
over, and then once the phase is over, we're going to Moon anyway.
By the way, don't run
think-
through the fire because it will actually chunk the shit out of you.
With Guardian, we
Oh,
can push
bad.
it without Ascendance, I think, Snooska, and then we have Ascendance
Yeah.
on for the next shield, which is...
Yeah, that's probably a
Because
good idea.
Yeah, it's 3 seconds off or something like that. It's really annoying.
Shield
Depending
goes
on...
up. When that shield goes up, can you all hard swap? Every DPS hard swap to Kel'Thas and pump him.
Showing us up, yeah, and
Just looking now. I'm just looking now, and there's a couple that are really pumping on it. I'm sure. Actually, did more healing than the healer, but with Swift Mend,
Mm.
Sanusha fracks through a couple of heals at it.
Probably don't want to move over there, to be honest. I keep moving to the left side, which I probably don't want to.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just gonna stay where we kill this
Yeah.
shade and just pump from there.
how early does
I
that
just
shield
look on
come
the
up?
turret.
It might be worth just having a couple of people click the pedestals as well on the left side.
I think it comes up like a bit about 30 or some seconds after we kill the shade. And I don't know
shouldn't
the
really
other
click
one
the
because we
pedestals.
haven't been far enough to see it, honestly. So.
Yeah, someone just call it out, and then a couple of people can go click it.
I have
And Nidston, if
Can
you
we-
can give him, if you can give
Can
him
we
some
use
help,
some pedestals? Like, where are
I
the
don't-
healers gonna be?
I don't think the pedestals work towards the health, but you can help. You can try.
Oh.
The pedestals do help. Like you should be using the pedestals anyway.
They're really there in that second phase. They're just not really worth it overall. I think it's just for that shield.
We're not going to be.
Crack for the shield.
We're not going to be skipping the infusers anyway. So fonts like using the things in that phase
Yeah,
isn't really
just-
going to
we
benefit
just
us
wanna-
anything.
I said we just want to fight on the left side after.
5,
You probably want
4,
left side clear for the
3,
third healer shield.
2,
Second healer shield.
1.
Yeah, we'll be fighting towards the back anyway.
Return to stone.
Oh, that should be in the Padre.
Nice.
Ember Blast. Smoldering Remnants. Blazing Surge.
There was a player a little bit ahead there. Didn't see who it was.
Knock back the
Cloak of
Phoenixes,
Flames.
please. Don't. I see.
Cloak of Flame. Ember Blast.
Probably Convoke or something. I
Smoldering
don't know.
Remnants.
Yeah, it's just breaking.
Snowfall.
You're just gonna have to use it.
Yeah,
You just have to
need the damage.
Smoldering Remnants.
It's my bad.
Nah, just glue them down.
Ember
Maybe we
Blast.
soak and then we blast.
Smoldering
Cloak of
Remnants.
Flames.
Blazing
Flames.
Oh,
Surge.
not quite. So we're just doing.
Oh,
we're
it's
just
my
hitting
bad.
the
I
pieces.
did move too late and I died. So I had to ring.
Yeah, I did it dumb as well. I had to pop everything.
There were like 2 or 3 people ahead of on that first blast that hit like 4 people. Like,
It's
just, you
important
gotta be
'cause
right on that square.
More pools to spawn as well.
The pools aren't that much of an issue, but it
but
pretty much
still.
almost one-shots players.
Yeah.
It does matter a lot more when we're over here though, in this corner, because we don't have a lot of room to play with. But I scuffed that shot. Second
Don't-
shield DPS as well.
Don't bother with the grip anymore, Mark. It's fine.
Nist and Imagine, right? So you spend most of the fight stood still spamming one spell, one boss. So engaging. I've never been this engaged in a boss fight ever in my life.
This boss is for you. What you on about?
Uh-huh.
Blizzard made it for the healers.
As long as
We
you
should
can,
be so
as long as you
I
can
was
keep them
standing next to
CC'd.
the left side thingy there, and I spam Sealing Surge.
As long as you can CC them on that side of the room once we transition and move to the other side of the room, then like that's fine. I wouldn't bother anywhere else. As long as they're anywhere on that side of the room.
Has anyone got Spectral Intellect potions?
Spectral Intellect Potions. Yes.
Could I have some? Been using Divine Awakening. Thank you. But I want to try the other ones.
I am using my mana pot for this.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Drain Soul. Return to Stone. Return to Stone.
Healers are a little bit behind.
Yeah, fuck mine.
If you can help heal.
Nope.
Ooh, we did it.
Fucking hell. That was close.
Yep.
Yeah,
It was on
fuck.
0.0 on my screen.
Fuck Mars
Good job.
Macros, fuck me over.
Oh my.
Ember Blast. Smoldering Remnants.
Make sure you're right on this way. Rance is ahead. Torres ahead.
Blazing Surge.
Okay. Cooldowns.
Cloak of Flames. Cloak of Flames. Ember Blast. Smoldering Remnants. Blazing Surge. Ember Blast.
Okay, second pause.
Cloak of Flames. Cloak of Flames. Blazing Surge.
Okay, move around him. Make sure we move back towards.
Burning Remnants.
Okay, we soak and then
Ember
Fire
Blast.
creeping in.
Smoldering Remnants.
then we go through him here when he does the thing. Try not to put the circle on top of the boss, put it on the group.
Blazing Surge.
Okay. Right, just leave these phoenixes alone if we can.
Vanquisher.
And we
Okay,
want to fight.
push that orange.
Everyone to the other side of the room. So we're gonna fight over here now.
No.
Fuck me.
We need to wait with the Guardian Spirit for when the shield comes up.
Yeah. 10 seconds for shield.
DPS, be prepared to switch.
Concussive Smash.
Shield in 2, 1.
Cloak of Flame. Violent Assassin. Drain Soul.
Good job, boys.
Cloak of Flames.
Assassins.
Concussive Smash.
There's assassins at the back of the room here.
It's alright, I'm picking them now.
Yeah, I'm tricksing everything.
Pestering Fiend.
Don't pull the phoenixes to the other side.
Cultists are dead in the back now.
Taunted Vanquisher.
Concussive Smash.
Everyone needs to be over. Like, don't be even anywhere near that side, that right side of the room during this phase. There's nobody should be over
I'm
there.
gonna die.
Rockbound Vanquisher.
Shield
Return
again
to
in 20.
stone.
Dead.
Return to stone.
Assassin.
Kill the assassins.
No.
Infuser are coming in. So here we want to have.
Shield coming in.
Yeah, both assassins healed.
Return to stone. Soul Infuser.
We can't. I don't think we can have DPS help.
Cloak of Flames. Pestering Fiend. Concussive Smash. Cloak of Flames.
Infusers are up and
Yeah, the
killing
range
them
DPS
all.
needs to be over there. We want to be fighting like where.
I'm like the only one here.
Smash. Return to stone.
Sort of, man.
Yeah,
Return to stone.
we are very out of control here.
Don't bother clicking the pedestals. Like we just need to have all of us like over here
Concussive
on the other
Smash.
side of the room. Like as we don't want anybody near those phoenixes. You can keep them perma CC'd, right, George? Still.
Yeah, I can't. No, I can't keep them perma CC. I tried, but they just keep getting broke. So I've
Yeah,
swapped
no,
to
no, but I
different
mean,
towns.
it only matters. It only matters at once we
Got 'em,
swap sides
Badger.
there. If you can
I
get them
can't
perma
keep
CC. Oh,
I can't. It's not doable.
Do you want me to switch over to Earth Grip?
I can keep them. I can keep them pretty fucking well CC'd, but I can't keep them perma CC'd.
it doesn't matter during that shade phase. It's like after when we switch to the other side, if you can get them CC'd up in that corner as long as possible, that would be nice. And we just fight them where Badger was. I don't think the DPS should help on the pedestals there.
No, we really don't.
Because
We need to be keeping
all
up
of
on
the
the
ads
ads.
were dying.
Yeah.
The assassins were healing.
How close were we actually to pushing them there? Was it
85%. I think we can push before the infusers. I'm just looking at the logs now.
Well, if we just
I was
lost right.
pretty low on mana at the end there. I was very low on mana. Like,
Yeah, I know, but
that's
what
that's,
you do
that's
is put-
fine.
Once it's pushed, we're not going
There
to
should
need
be a
anymore.
second round of innovates up by then. I use mine twice.
okay, yeah.
We're not
And
going to.
after the first one, just pop it on. As soon as we go back into the shade phase, just use it.
Because
Well-
we should have GS and Bloodlust up at the same time, yeah?
Yeah, I
So-
reckon. I reckon if you GS and Bloodlust, if you Bloodlust the shield, and then GS after the shield comes off, just fucking pump.
Will you guys have cooldowns up for that then?
Yeah, we have cooldowns up for right after the first shield.
Yeah. it
Right,
comes up
so-
like
Okay,
30
so,
seconds
yeah.
after.
So do you want to Bloodlust? So do you want to Bloodlust the first shield? Wait a minute. Let me have a look at where the first shield is. We don't need it for DPS.
It's about 30 seconds into the after we kill the shield.
3 minutes and 12 it is.
It's annoying
on when
because
we
to kind of
The
stay
Bloodlust-
on shit.
If we Bloodlust at 306, Bloodlust should be running out just as the Fiends spawned. So we'll have Bloodlust up for the Occultist as well. So pop Bloodlust on the first shield, and then use GS after the shield drops. Pump. You guys, or when all your cooldowns come back up, I guess.
They're up for the second shield. And they're up before the second shield even, but we want to use them for the shield.
Well, we did
No,
heal
no,
through without the GS this time.
Well, we can try it. We can try it. We can try it.
you won't get the second shield if you bloodlust.
Okay, we can get.
We're trying to
that
beat the
up from-
infusers.
Yeah, let's give it a
basically.
go.
When that shield went up, the boss were at 84% health.
Yeah, we can try.
So if we had
When
lost,
do you want to bloodlust again?
So when your cooldowns coming back up?
306.
It
I'll
comes
call
back,
down
like, a
and
sentence.
back up for the first shield.
Your cooldowns
Sentence
come
comes
back up.
3 seconds after the first shield comes in.
Right.
Ish.
Right. Bloodlust the first shield. When the first shield goes down, pop GS. Everyone pop the cooldowns and pump the boss.
Yep, sounds good to
That
me.
work.
Because bloodlust lasts like 45 seconds. So
Yeah, you like the boss was generally.
Yeah,
like
I will be able to use
Ooh.
GS before bloodlust and after bloodlust because it's 1 minute cooldown.
1.
yeah, that sounds good to me.
Greater castigation. Drain soul. Return to stone.
And at that point, I think once that's over, I don't even think it matters if you're home. Warriors are gonna fucking hard carries on the shade first.
Like that, but a second shade phase shouldn't be an issue. We might wipe it a couple of times while people get used to it, but it's no different to the other one. It's just we're going the other way up the wall.
Fucking hell, that'll close again.
Big Dick Druid.
Ember blast. Smoldering remnants.
Actually, we're right up against this circle. It's good.
Blazing surge. Cloak of flames. Cloak of flames. Ember blast.
So let's make sure we move rotate around to Lizzie ahead.
Smoldering blazing surge.
Good. Oh, that poor blue, whoever threw that down.
Oh, it's still on him.
Okay, second parts now.
Ember blast. Smoldering remnants. Cloak of flames.
Try to stand in a good spot for the bait as well here.
Cloak of blazing surge.
That's good.
That's good.
Okay, just go on the edge of the other thing, and then we just... Yeah, that's good.
Ember blast.
Soak this, and then we go to the right, and then we go through the boss.
Smoldering remnants.
When he does the thing.
Don't stand on the right now.
Blazing surge.
Right, just don't touch those fucking
Everyone's
phoenix.
outside the room.
Drop
Everyone
down
just goes
Vanquisher.
straight over. That's why we're staying for the rest of the fight now, DPS. If you do need healing, just like back up a little bit to the healers so they can get you. But and we will need to spread out a little bit when the
Right, I need a little bit of
Concussive smash.
slows and shit on those phoenixes.
Shields
that
coming
curse
up.
them.
Shield come item 2.
Bloodlust.
Cloak of flames. Assassin. Cloak of flames.
GS and pump
pick
the
up these
boss.
assassins, by the way, they spawn near the boss. Oh no, they're spawned over there. Okay.
Shields broke.
Concussive smash.
Yeah, I can't do these phoenixes. One's going.
It's fine.
Pestering fiend.
Make sure we respect for the
Return to
assassins.
stone.
Assassin, the one that's turning. Nice.
Concussive smash. Return to stone.
Keep going.
Return to stone.
There's another assassin healing.
Lockbound
Get the vanquish off
Vanquisher.
me. Oh, I'm dead.
I'm so mad. Oh,
The other
It's
one.
alright.
3% left.
Can I get innovate on Snusker?
And on Beagle.
Concussive smash.
Nice.
Just love
You
Everyone
made
to
it.
the moon.
I have another vanquisher. Just oh, we got infusers.
Oh, fuck.
Ah,
we didn't
close,
need
close,
this.
close.
Yeah, that was
We
very
need
close.
the innovates that are coming in the middle of
Oh,
all that
check out the
crap.
warrior.
So everyone's on the moon here. We're going to start on the moon, and we're going to do literally the same thing, starting from the moon, going up the wall.
Right, just no. We can still do this. Just pump the fucking boss.
No, infuses are up, dude.
Yeah, the
If
boss
he's
is
a
less
healer.
health than it was before.
If we realize that basically we just all go to the moon there, we just ignore the Vanquisher, blast the boss, and do exactly the same thing. Like,
the big problem is I can CC them indefinitely, but I need them to go in the same direction.
it literally doesn't matter as long as they're over there. As long as we finish the phase and not all the way over to the moon, we're fine.
As soon as I call that the shield is gone, Innovates go out and meet Snuska, please. If it's not ready, as soon as it's ready, then after that, because we're already low at that point, and we need to pump to beat those infuses.
Keep the comms clear for the healers, because like us DPS don't have anything to fucking talk about. So
I'll pop the bloodlust when it's needed because the healers are busy.
Yep, of course.
We are very busy.
Healers should not be.
Yeah, so don't wait the global. I'll pop it. Don't think about it. Just shout bloodlust and I'll do it.
And we need the Guardian Spirit after the first shield, not before the first shield. I think that's.
If I'm doing after, then I have only one spirit, one guardian spirit within. Wait. Within this phase, this time we had two. Within this phase, before like immediately at the beginning of the healing phase, and then before we actually healed him to the next transition.
Well, hang on a minute. When are you using? Let me look at the last poll. When are you
used
using?
I use it at 240 or something. Well, before once we are out from the transition phase.
Is it up before 240?
Yes. Well,
it is.
It is. I mean, as soon as we go out from this transition phase, I cast a couple of spells and I put GS.
Right, can you put GS up as soon as? As soon as we come out, wait a minute, let me have a look. As soon as we come out of shade phase.
We're not going out of with Bloodlust, then, are
Wait a
we?
minute, 236, hang on.
That can't be up with Bloodlust.
But then I won't be able to use it twice. You're in the phase. I mean, we are definitely using it.
Just 1 second, for fuck's sake. Right. If you pop it, right, as soon as we come out of the shade phase, we come out of the shade phase at 235.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I mean. That's
we'll get your second GS halfway through the Bloodlust at 335. The Bloodlust finishes at 346. So make sure you pop it ASAP and make sure that you use cooldowns halfway through the Bloodlust, which will be at 335, which is when we get the second GS.
just make sure that the healers are using their cooldowns. With
I'll shout when I use my Guardian Spirit, so you can time it if you want.
Yeah, just shout when you're about to pop it. Just call it like 2 seconds before, so they.
How long is the fight in total, by the way?
Should be under
6 minutes.
All right, cool. Just
6
If
minutes.
we can push out just that extra 1%, like the fight's not too bad from there.
Are you ready?
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
GS in 2 seconds.
Drain Return to stone. Greater castigation.
Smash it in there.
And that's why you can't use 2 minutes on Paul, because they won't be up now. Because we did like 6 seconds before Vanquisher.
Ember Blast. Smoldering Remnants. Blazing Surge.
There's people running ahead again. You gotta be right on that fucking blue.
Cloak of Flames. Cloak of Flames. Ember Blast.
When you push back.
Blazing Surge.
Okay, we do a soak and then we do the
Ember Blast.
after the soak we do a thingy.
Smoldering Cloak of Flames. Cloak of Blazing Surge.
Do not touch those phoenixes when they come out. I will instantly CC them.
Move to the right. Make sure you stay on this side of the boss, by the way,
Smoldering
Millie. Just until the thingy.
Blazing Surge.
Good. That was pushing. I just don't go near those phoenixes. As soon as this phase is over.
Cloak of Flames.
Oh,
I got shield.
Oh, rip.
Cloak of Flames. Ember Blast.
Oh well. But yeah, if we just don't touch phoenixes there, we just yeet over to the other side.
Rockbound Vanquisher.
It's only a matter of time on now.
DPS
Anyway.
outside of those as well.
Yeah. I think I'm getting. I might change. Might change explosive shot to careful aim. Oh no, his health I think is too high. What's his health there? Oh, 50%. Yeah, it's not an issue. But it's only a matter of time now. It's basically just if we can get past that second heal phase,
It's
then
pretty clean.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. We just do the same thing.
Fine-tuning.
We'll have a Vanquisher on the second one, but as long as everyone uses personals and stuff, like there's still people staying down ahead though. Like, please, like you have to. Like, I don't think you. I know you meant to look at it and it's like 3 yards, but I don't think you understand just how much you're fucking things up because we're so close to the boss. Like, the angle you create from just 3 yards is enormous.
True. Oh, can I ask for a druid raw when we push him on the first phase? That'd be very nice. We had the last time and I'm missing it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Greater Castigation.
Guardian Spirit.
Drain Soul. Return to Stone.
It's a little bit earlier there, mate, so because they got interrupted, I think.
I was like, what? Already? I'll just do 5.
Yeah, you got cloak anyway, so.
Pushing to no.
He just did his circle, so don't worry about him.
Thank you very much.
No prob.
Get here quicker, get my potion down, then I can.
Can he fucking move?
Welcome to Jaina 2.0.
Ember Blast.
Fuck me, man.
I make sure you only you're on the very edge of the server here.
Blazing Surge.
Knockbacks.
Cloak of Flames. Ember Flames. Smoldering Remnants.
Remember to do damage as well.
Blazing Surge.
Put a binding shot.
Ember Blast. Smoldering Remnants. Cloak of Flames. Cloak of Flames. Blazing Surge.
A pump.
Ember Blast. Smoldering Remnants.
Surge coming in.
We'll be here this time
Blazing
easy.
Surge.
I
That's
don't.
better.
Everyone mute to the other side.
Do not touch those
Rockbound
fucking
Vanquisher.
phoenixes.
Smoldering Remnants.
As
Guardian
soon
Spirit.
as we're
yeah.
done with the phase, just move over. I let the healers toe now.
Guardian Spirit now.
This is just horrible. I can't. These are going to need to be slowed and shit because I can't generate here.
It's fine. I'll throw a tar trap over there.
Use Ursul's as well now if you have.
Concussive smash.
Shielding coming.
Wing assassin. Flames.
We needed a bloodlust there.
Yeah, we
Oh, you made it.
Where's
I didn't make it. It was so close.
We were like 5k off.
You did say,
Smash.
you did say like shout for bloodlust, and nobody shouted for it. So
We are all busy healing. Can someone else?
You changed the bloodlust timing 5 times, so I wasn't sure when to pop it.
Just
have
do
we?
you have DPM timer?
Yeah, I do, but
You can
I
pretty
mean,
much pop it at 3
you're the one
minute mark, and then it will be.
publishing on it, so just shout bloodlust, and I'll do it.
Oh, wait.
More pulls.
I'll do more pulls got raised over.
I'm pretty sure you can pop it at 3 minute mark.
Can we have a?
It depends on a lot of
no,
things.
no,
It depends how
what?
fast we push him, and it depends how fast you heal him in the first phase. If we push him like
cool. Yeah.
5 seconds faster, we go 5 seconds faster. It'll be 10 seconds off.
Yeah, it's better just to call for it, I think.
Didn't I got an auto hammer?
Oh, it's over raid time, so if anyone needs to
Durability
go.
low. Durability low.
So raid time, so if anyone needs to go, then it's time to leave now. Otherwise,
Yeah, when I get to bed. Sorry.
oh, there's always one in there.
So
I'm just
we-
kidding.
Genuinely, if you hadn't said that, would have had one more fucking pull.
Nah.
No, but I'm not like that. I'm not someone who tries to sneak people in over time.
Fucking wanker.
I think it'll go down tomorrow easily.
It will go down tomorrow. as well.
Which boss are we doing afterwards?
Time off.
Anyways, I'm off. See you later, boys.
The fight for you,
Yeah,
Luffy.
mate.
Night.
Artificers
Yay.
made for mages.
Blinking around. I mean, these are my 2 times to shine.
I don't know if
Flame
I
patch
get
here
out.
and
I don't know if I get outhilled by fucking Frack Spot for dying.
I swear to God,
How
flame
you
patch
get-
is literally.
But I wouldn't worry
You
too
just
much
died
about
2
those.
times.
I wouldn't worry too much about those phoenixes. Like as long as like they can get all the way over to us where we're fighting, and it doesn't matter because we're going to be over at the moon anyway. Once the phase ends, like the pull. Where
Yeah,
we...
but they were targeting the healers, and that's really bad.
Oh yeah, true.
That is true.
So even if they're not disturbing your precious DPS, they're fucking up everything.
I'm not bothered about.
It's
yeah.
It's really important to actually like control them.
Control what?
The phoenixes.
Oh no, I can control them. Like
I'll throw down a
can't-
tar trap between.
So yeah, I'm not allowed to press Elysian Decree. That's bad.
Ah.
So
poll-
yeah, that's why I'm not using Elysian Decree just to get more CC up. But the one time, like, it's pretty fucking important that you slow them after we move across because I can't hit anything.
I'll throw a tar
Like the
trap on
time,
them. Yeah.
the time between that
I can
and
bind
that.
them as well if that helps.
But I can generate with Immolation Aura and I can pull just before. So like, as long
We
as
can, we can also have more just do bitch roll in between the phases.
No, I think if we just like if I throw like a binding on them, we throw a tar trap on them, and there's like Ursul's vortex on them. Like
whatever you did there, whatever you did that time works. Do whatever you did
yeah, I
last
threw
time.
I threw a tar trap on them, but I can hold binding shot for it as well. Yeah, I saw somebody else throw a tar trap too.
I think
Yeah.
for them. Good slope.
It was pretty sexy, whatever you did to them there. And then I just dropped Sigil down, and when they were breaking free there, I had second Sigil up. Plus Bloodlust and more fucking generation. So I could just consistently CC them.
So you don't need to play chains as well then, because then you also get the increased cooldown from
The problem
quick
with
and
chains,
sigils.
I've had to remove chains. This is fucking so horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice to get them to grip, but the slow's 6 seconds, and then I've got 2 things that are reducing the cooldown. So
Yeah.
it's like a gamble as to whether the fear gets reset.
Just to like group them up as well. Like if Balanced Druid sees a nice opportunity to just slap out an Ursol so they get gripped together is also insanely good.
Well, what I'm doing at the start is if they don't spawn together, I just CC the one that's closest to the boss and let the other one run over, and then I throw a glaive at it to break it.
I think what's his the new guy, the new Demon Hunter, can play Vengeance if you want him to tank for tomorrow.
I don't need him to tank.
Oh, you're here tomorrow?
Oh yeah, I'm here tomorrow, just not
Oh.
for that's why I swear I told you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right,
it
the
makes
reason
sense.
that we're doing heroic at the end is because I need to leave at 8:30. So you guys, we will do mythic up to 8:30, and then once we've killed Sun King, we're going to heroic, and I'll just dip.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, if we're still there, I think he can play Vengeance, so we can still keep the sigil shit going on. But we should kill it like pretty quickly tomorrow, assuming people don't play like shit.
I mean, as long as if we get a bloodlust, I mean 10%. If we get genuinely, if we get a bloodlust and we beat the infusers, they'll die.
We're laughing, yeah, because that second thing, like we'll have the Vanquisher up, but like as long as everyone does that phase properly, it's not damage shouldn't be a problem.
I'm not scared of the shields in the second phase because condemn.
Yeah. That's what I mean. We'll got execute phase, so we'll beat the shields.
We have scuffed condemns, but they're still good. They're playing
Fuck
Fury.
off, Badger. Take your anti-Fury propaganda and stick it up your ass.
I mean, you have to admit, it is scuffed condemns compared to arms.
Well, that's only because Condemn is a generator for Fury and not a finisher.
Yeah.
But then you don't want arms for this fight. If you go arms for this fight,
No,
you're
I know.
basically trolling.
Arms is literally shit for this fight. Fury is way better.
Yeah, if we can just push that, and like we might wipe a couple of times when we start on the moon. But
Nah, man.
I think if we get into a clean phase, like last shade phase, it's gonna be a joke.
Yeah.
We've got condemn and we've got and
What the fuck is that? I mean, is that touch?
No. Have you never pressed?
Oh, I remember this. What is it, George? Is that kill shot?
It's kill shot, yeah.
Oh, kill shot.
What it sounds like. You got.
Yeah, kill shots is basically an instant cast aim shot, so it's like an extra aim shot every 10 seconds. It's pretty nice.
We also have Scorch execute.
Yeah, we've got to love it. It's basically it shouldn't be an issue. Like the only thing that can kill us is if the Vanquisher like fucks us up, but I don't think it will because it doesn't. The slam doesn't do a lot of damage. Might kill a tank, but I don't think that matters either.
I mean, the tank won't die if we swap properly. We need to swap properly on the.
Yeah, and even if tank does, I don't think it'll be like he should die towards the very end, and they'll be dead. Yeah, so I think if we can just push that, it's like it's pretty much a one shot, unless somebody trolls and puts the spit or whatever he does, like off to the right. It's surprising to me just how much it affects the angle if someone's like just 2 or 3 yards like off the mark.
It's the same shit that I was saying on Hunger and Destroyer.
Yeah.
You won't believe the fucking difference of if you run away from the boss or if you stay in there.
Yeah.
With the volatile ejections.
Are the healers still gonna have cooldowns up for the second GS?
George, can you pull me up to officer, please?
Yeah, our cooldowns come up right after the first shield, so they'll be up for.
No, but
second GS.
if we're using 2 GSs in the second healing phase, you're not gonna have a GS then.
Yeah, we would have GS for like the last 10 seconds of Bloodlust and the last 10 seconds of cooldowns, I guess.
Are your cooldowns really that fucking long?
Well, our cooldown Ascendance is 15 seconds, but if we time them correctly, you can just switch between having healing tied up and using Ascendance. You can make it work. Basically.
I mean, yeah. Whatever, as long as the shield gets, as long as the phase gets pushed before the infuse, it's like I don't give a shit how you do it, personally. What do you guys change then from last week to this week that made it like so much
They played the proper conduits and gear.
Yeah, I think so.
I gained 11% healing increase from conduit and like soulbinds. So.
Yeah, because you basically covered like an extra healer and then a little bit more.
Yeah, made it to 36k like sometimes.
Yeah, and last time you could barely even break 17.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Bit smoother.
But yeah, that second shape phase is just going to be basically the first one. So we've got that down now. Like the mark starts in exactly the same place, so it should just feel exactly the same.
Did a Tor get sniped?
Yep.
I think they're discussing the GS timings.
GS timing, yeah.
Yes, I don't know. It sounds kind of strange to just slap down a GS when there's not really any cooldowns up or
big right
healing going down.
First phase. Just slapping a GS for no reason really.
It kind of seems pointless. It's worth saving it and just getting the one for cooldowns and bloodlust.
Definitely.
Instead of just slapping one down just to get two of them. Because you're getting 10% more healing out of nothing. And then with bloodlust and cooldowns, you're getting 10% more on 100k HPS.
It would be much better just to pop it on the first shield and use bloodlust along with it. But I don't know.
Can't you get through the first shield with just lust?
Yeah, we can.
And then GS straight after, and then you actually just see his HP blast up.
Yeah, that's basically. But with GS, I think we would outheal the shield in like 2 seconds, 3 seconds.
Oh yeah, true.
So yeah, wouldn't really matter too much, but.
Did someone say right that they're going to use bloodlust or whatever, but didn't use it? I don't know who it was.
Yeah, because nobody said use bloodlust.
I said I will use bloodlust. Just shout for it when you need it.
Oh,
and
yeah,
no one shouted for it.
No.
They shouted afterwards.
I guess we just have to have someone who calls it like shield in, I don't know, 2 seconds or something, so you still have time to. Should be okay.
Yeah, because the last like 3 or 4 pulls, someone said bloodlust now, and I mean then you just press the button, and I can be the one so the healers can save their global CDs, but I kind of need to know when to do it because the timers change all the time depending on how fast we push it and so on.
It's in the chain of events. It's always going to be at the exact same time, but like the actual timers are going to be different. Yeah.
Yeah, but in the chain of events, I could be like mid combustion, or I mean, I'm pumping damage out on the AOE mobs who spawn, so my focus is otherwhere.
Can't we just have the enhancement shaman do it then? Because you know he's enhanced.
You can also do that. I just volunteered because someone has to do it.
Just throwing fast under the bus here for a second.
I'm so really you guys it's like actually being useful. I'm fucking just giggling it like whatever. Alright, let me upload.
Right, you get to Cougar.
Let's see. Date today, the 10th.
I feels bad that we didn't get the infuser skip there. It was like not even a second, was it?
It was literally like a second, yeah. It dinged and then
Holy
I didn't
shit.
even see the weak aura. That's how close it was.
Yeah, I didn't even see it pop up either that they were actually spawning.
Yeah, that's why I said like get over to me and go, get over everyone.
And then I saw the infusers on it. Shit, this is
Was it you, Terra, or was it you, Morfang? Because when the infusers popped, I blinded one, and then all I saw was a warrior like charge right into the blinded mob.
I mean, it's warrior.
No, I didn't charge to it, dude.
Maybe,
Morfang then.
yeah.
That was funny. Remind me of Arena.
And then I saw Sun King as well, and everyone on Sun King, and I was like, I'm not gonna kill this one, man.
I mean, we had to like basically at that point we're just dead, but
yeah, still funny.
Which percentage does he actually have if we get him down?
It's 15, I believe. The last phase starts at. So he's
Is,
15.
isn't it 10%?
I thought it was 15. What do you have to get to 90%?
Yeah.
He has
we have to
whatever
go to-
health he has left is what he has on the shade.
Oh, okay.
So if you take him to 90, then his heals come with 10%.
Yeah, it's 10%.
Seems like nothing.
It's basically
It's
nothing.
not a lot, actually.
There's even a
I should have
possibility we
touched
might
back
skip
up
this.
for that as well, so I can touch one of the shields and it should go away pretty quick.
If we get that skip, he'll die. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, with that skip, it's dead. Like the boss is a meme after that. We'll have a vanquisher up, but like it's not a big deal.
Yeah, the vanquisher is a bit. I mean, we've
it's
done
even
all.
actually, but it's even actually better for my damage.
It's kind of funny because there's some
It'll,
practice with the
it'll
vanquisher
let
last
George
week.
tank something in that phase because I'm tanking Shade the entire time.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
so
last
easy to
week,
just dodge getting hit by a fire strike.
last week we were doing that phase with the vanquisher up anyway, and that what didn't seem to be even remotely scary.
No, it wasn't a big.
No, but if the vanquisher doesn't die, like shortly thereafter, it's gonna kill the tank.
I mean, we can't hit it though. Like we've just got to let the tank
Yeah.
die. Right.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Oh yeah. In the second shade phase, it literally doesn't matter. Like if George gets fucking clapped by it, I'll still be up right after.
Yeah. That should be the goal.
Because the shade does very little tank damage. Like I had 6 stacks of that fucking tank debuff, and it didn't really do that much. That was when I failed to like dodge the third one. Because you can kind of see me after the first bait that I'm like running far away from the boss. That's to outrange the fucking fiery strikes because it's a small cone in front of him.
Yeah. And when you were fucking started like going, oh, he's not moving. Like I just got mad fucking Jaina like PTSD.
The boss is horrible.
Because me and I'll
He
just
comes
ask
in and
George
then
about
he just
Jaina.
runs over the fucking to the right. I mean,
Because Jaina actually has front spots, right? But she's supposed to move into melee. And what you do is like I was trying to move her over to the other side of the boat so we could, manipulate the ice, like the freezing of the ballasted. And I'm just stood there. And she just casting frostbolts at me. I'm just like, hello, are you gonna come here or what, bitch? And then she finally just starts moving over. And George had the same problem. It's so annoying.
Like I move over to you guys. I try to get as close to the group as I can. Like more in line with you instead of like the weird angle that it sometimes gets at now.
The angle doesn't matter too
Like,
much. 'cause we
I've
have
learned to like, just like the angle is gonna happen. I'm just letting that happen.
It doesn't
now.
matter on the first one because we have to
Yeah.
move anyway. So if he's at a weird angle, you could just literally leave him there after we move. And
Yeah.
because we do the soak first and then we move over.
But sometimes, like when Merc was like, "Where the fuck is he going?" I had literally done the exact same thing, and it turned around to the right. I moved to like angle a fire strike away from you guys. Then he just
He
runs
just seems
away.
to run away. Like, what is he doing? And this is
I don't know, dude.
it's like Sire as well. It's not. He does weird shit.
It's so annoying. That it's the
Gotta
tiltiest
be
boss
something
I've
with
ever
big,
tanked. Is
like,
this fucking shit
I don't know.
boss,
It's weird as fuck.
and I'm barely even tanking it. Oh fuck this fight, man. So shit.
Bored as hell.
I think it's an awful fight.
It is an awful fight. There's like literally nothing to do. I'm like not even. I'm only doing like half damage to him just to make sure I've
Yeah.
got up for the damage phase, for the damage shield. It's like boring.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Really
head off and take out the dogs. So bye.
Bye.
I'm head off too. See you, boys.
See you, man.
It's really painful watching you all kill all those ads in the beginning while standing next to the pedestal.
Yeah, the only reason I did it was
Oh.
because so you don't have to worry about it like after you've done it.
But it's just like everyone was saying, it's not really one of them fights that's it's for the healers, isn't it? So
Yeah, I mean you can't like if
Ah,
people need to
it could
pass
come
on it.
later.
Yeah, like eventually if people want to get a pass on it, we can swap people out on the pedestals because they're not like once we get gear the pedestals. Oh, pretty much people can just stop using the pedestals in like a few weeks because we only use them just to push it, but we pushed it really fast anyway.
The thought was like, don't die.
Fucking funny, I love it.
Fucking man.
I got like so griefed as well by the boss. It kept giving me Masma, but I didn't die. I don't know. I'm so surprised.
Got an upgrade off the mission table on one of my notes. That's insane.
That's all I cared about. We got to the last phase in like Hungary. I didn't care about killing the boss. So I just tried my ass off not to die. And like, if I fucking survive this, I'm gonna be so happy.
I was hoping we were gonna wipe because it was literally the worst pull I'd ever done.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Kill him and get some progress.
Everyone else had their other weeks where I just got the first week where I died to like the first kill we got. Like I just didn't get help on my mark. I was watching my health go down. I started on 70% after the consume, and I'm just like stood there waiting. Like this was before, like we've asked people to dip their toes in and stuff, and I'm just there. My health's like 70, 50, 30, and I got to 12, and I went, "Is anyone going to help me?" And I just died.
People seem to be doing a lot better just of their own accord now.
Yeah,
I think they got it down.
I think it's just a case of understanding that you don't need to follow the add-on anymore. Like it's gospel, and just sort of use your.
I wasn't even watching it except for which mock I have to.
Yeah, that's all I use it for now. It just tells me where to go, then I just dip my toes in whenever I.
Yeah.
Feel. Unless it tells me like I'm going to soak in like 12 seconds, I'll just keep my stacks low.
That's different. Sure.
Good. Sunking, yeah, I see sunking's dead easy now. Yeah, then we're doing what? It's between Otisfer. We didn't discuss this, did we? People say both Otisfer and Blood Lady are easy. Don't remember her name.
Yeah, like people tend to be going to Enerva even before sunking now, apparently, but I don't think it matters too much.
Yeah, if it's like hard because it's a DPS check, then things just become obviously a fight can go from like ridiculously almost impossible to like
basically just DPS.
What a
Yeah,
joke.
now people are geared as fuck. Zymox just mechanics, basically get the bad seed overlap done, and then you're good.
Yeah. We can just have like hunts and stuff do see like anyone with immunity, because I can just do the seeds and just pop my fucking shell if I need to be still over there.
Yeah. Plus you have good mobility.
Got quite a few hunters now as well, so.
Hunters. Did it do anything on this character? Nope. Empty vault. It's like I always pick up these weekly dungeon quests and I never ever fucking do them.
I think all the heals up there now, so discussing it. Guess you're just looking at logs. Yeah. They'll sort it
Pretty
out.
good, to be honest. Like compared to last week, it's a massive difference.
Yeah, our healing team's pretty good right now. In fact, our whole team's pretty good right now. I'm quite happy with everyone.
Yeah,
we've got.
I reckon.
Team's pretty strong, so as long as we can have everyone stick around for once, we'll start pushing through pretty quick.
We haven't had anyone leave for a while, so that's good.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, guys, I'm handing in my resignation tomorrow, so.
Yeah, all right, Terra. Put that on your file. Put that in your
My
fucking.
post-it notes.
Yeah. If you leave, you get your post-it note replaced with just dickhead and a smiley face instead of. Good job, Terra, with a smiley face.
I don't get like a farewell card. I just get a post-it note.
Yeah, you get to in the dusty corner. I'll put you in the corner with Matehead. Matehead's cabinet's pretty empty, but he goes in the dusty corner where the spiders.
I mean, he got a cabinet.
Yeah, he was around long enough.
He got a cabinet.
Well, we got him a big one because he said he wasn't going anywhere, but then he just.
Good point. Good point.
Yeah, so he just has a
Put a
like
ticket
one of his 3 draws.
drink.
Go on.
You put in a ticket to refund the trinket.
Wait, what? Oh right, yeah, his trinket. Yeah, that's sad.
That's his fucking redundancy pay.
I love how like every week you're complaining about like vault and stuff, and I'm just getting like good shit out the good shit in my vault.
I've never had a bad vault so far.
I had
Touch
3
wood.
vaults in a row. And
How the fuck can you even have a decent vault?
I don't know. I
look
got
at the draw.
I have back-to-back weapons. I got like heroic weapon on the heroic week on this character, and this week I got the mythic weapon, like the huntsman weapon.
Nice.
What did I
I've
get
had
for?
Yeah, but to be fair, now it's like the only thing I can get out the vault right now, like literally the only thing, if I'm only doing a raid, right, is Stalker's mythic. That's it. So the chances of just getting that are pretty low.
I had decent vaults these last 2 weeks actually, but I had 3 weeks pushing like 10, 14 keys per week, and I had 2 upgrades in total over 3 weeks.
Yeah,
And that was at sub to 10 item level. And then you get free pieces of 226 for 3 weeks straight. And I had 2 upgrades in total, including drops. So it's fucking rough.
It's pretty bad. Yeah, on my rogue, I got basically fuck all in my vault. But this, I re-rolled to hunter because we lost a lot of range DPS and immunities and stuff. So that's why I'm playing hunter now. And I've had 3 weeks of vaults, and I got a heroic weapon on my first vault. On the second one, I got a Sidonatius trinket heroic, and then on my third one this week, I got mythic fucking weapon, huntsman weapon. So I've had
There you go. It's probably your luck for the season now.
Yeah, I know. We'll see.
It gets harder. Like literally, there's no loot now until Stone
Yeah.
For me, at least.
Kinda. They are gonna increase starter valor points for Mythic Plus.
Yeah.
But that's still
Yeah, I
only
told everyone.
220.
That's fucking great news, to be honest.
I gave everyone the secret 2 days early. No one believed me.
Is it still a 220 cap or like?
Yeah, I mean 220. I mean the difference if you're able to target 220 here, that's kind of decent.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad.
To target
Targeting
220
them
pieces is not bad.
Oh yeah, true.
Because targeting gear right now is fucking horrible.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that
it's
makes
not
sense.
even.
great.
It's not even a thing.
Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, I didn't think about that. What gear drops from it?
They'll do something. They might
like-
do still thinking about 226. I've heard from my mate, but
Oh, it might,
they
like,
might do it.
I don't see why.
Your
they
mate
don't.
is Blizzard.
Yeah, I got a couple
Even if they
mates
made
who
like
do
super expensive to like get a 226, like as long as the option's there.
the company I work for. I work with a couple of guys who moved over to the States later, and now they're both working for Blizzard.
Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for them.
It's a
For a minute, for a second, I
they
believed you.
work a lot and earn a lot less. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yep, sounds like Blizzard.
Game industry in general. Shit job.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head to bed.
Yeah, cheers for the raid, buddy.
Thanks for run.
Yeah, no problem.
See you guys tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, super
I'm
happy
gonna
with the
go
team right
level
now.
my feral druid.
Nice.
My condolences.
What did he say?
Or
He's gonna
maybe,
go level as feral druid apparently. Like,
or maybe my survival hunter. I don't know.
Survival Hunt's
stop.
really strong, man.
I don't know. I just have a thing for
are you unwell? Are you unwell?
Strong,
This is
very
the
strong.
fucking meme, man.
I think you need to go to A&E, mate.
I play enhancement, and my second most geared last expansion was my feral druid,
Fine right
and
now.
then my survival hunter. Like,
He's a beaver.
I mean, at least you can get good logs on Survival Hunter because no one plays.
Yeah.
So that's a plus.
Yeah, you should
Yeah,
probably
but,
do feral, not survival hunter.
I mean, Yaos is doing pretty well. He has inspired me to a
As
level.
long as it's not a cleave or AoE, it's just shit. Pretty much like
I've never looked at the spec. Like, I rolled this character, I looked at it. I kind of know how Beastmaster works, and obviously know how Master work. I've just not even looked at this fucking spec.
It's going to be interesting because when they start buffing all the shit covenants, See what happens.
I went to go take my token in for my weapon, and I was like, "What's this?" And I hover over it. It's a staff. I'm like, "Okay, that's not what I want."
Not vanilla.
It's literally they sell a staff for
A weapon.
for survival. I was like, "What is this? Why is it 2 weapons?" I'm like, "Oh, that's what it is." Fucking agility staff.
No one took that ever.
Oh, that's funny.
Bet someone took
See you
it. by
tomorrow.
Bye
mistake.
bye. Oh yeah, obviously there's probably some survival hunters, like survival like till they die kind of players.
There's a bunch of arena. There are a couple. I face a lot in arena.
You just can't take
Pretty
them seriously,
decent.
man. Just see, you just even if they did good DPS, I just wouldn't be able to take them seriously. Like just seeing a hunter running up in melee with his fucking
Yeah, I find it to be
staff,
pretty
just
weird.
whacking them. I'm like, why are you
His
not
fucking
playing
fishing
warrior?
rod.
Yeah,
It would be cool if it was a fishing rod. Like,
it's just so
I mean, it would
strange.
actually be appropriate for the class fantasy and all
Yeah.
that.
weird spec.
Surprised they give a staff instead of a polearm for like the hunter weapon.
That makes
the
way
vendor.
more sense.
I know that it like doesn't matter, but it's like it's just I saw the staff and I was like, why is it a staff?
Make many pole arms though.
I mean, it looks like it doesn't really look like a polearm actually. to be
It's
fair.
only like survival druids and feral druids. Survival hunters and feral druids.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, maybe it's
You
just
use
because
that
they it's just so they don't have to make another model for it. Classic Blizzard maneuver. It's like, hey, we could just give them a staff so we don't have to make 2 models.